Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I love this particular stream. We're just going to watch a whole lot of movie trailers tonight, stuff that's upcoming. Some of it is absolutely bonkers. Some of it looks really bad. Some of it looks really amazing. So we're just going to jump right into that. First, housekeeping. I'm going to watch a bunch of trailers. So this video is going to get demonetized. And if you're watching this in the future, I need you to do me a favor and tell me if you see a bunch of ads, because the ads should be turned off. But somebody told me that if the video is demonetized, they'll show ads. They just won't pay you. So I'm interested to see how that works out, because I don't always get to know how the business end of YouTube works out. So if you watch this in the future, let me know about that. And then also, those of you that get mad at me for streaming too much, there's a video next week. That is going to be about enshittification. And really, it's an economics history lesson, but also about enshittification. So that one's going to be fun. A little dense, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Before we jump into the trailers, if you are one of the couple of people that haven't seen Spider-Man at this point, because I think it just passed $1 billion like on its 4th day or some insane crap like that. I got the chance to see it Saturday. I highly recommend it. I think that movie was fantastic. It deserves all of it. I didn't like The Odyssey, made a whole video about it. That's making a ton of money, but I don't agree with that one. But Spider-Man, love Spider-Man. I might actually see that one again. Probably not going to see it in theaters because I got a lot of kids and I can't be affording that kind of thing. But when it comes out, I can't wait to watch it again. And there are a couple of downsides to it. A lot of people have been pointing out that Jean Grey is evil and gets pretty much no consequences whatsoever, which that is not great. And it is indicative of Disney recently, where they just don't understand morality at all. So I hate that part of it, that she's a villain the entire time, and then at the end they just go, "Oh, but you're traumatized, so it's okay." Like, they gotta stop. It's Scarlet Witch 2.0. They gotta stop doing that stuff. But everything else, really fantastic. And I also love the change in direction with this one, where the major theme of the movie is Spider-Man is alone because he thinks that's the heroic thing to do. If I just make everybody forget about me, I can fight crime by myself. Nobody can be used against me. I can't get anybody hurt. That's the heroic thing to do. And it's not healthy. And that's a common, like, that is a theme that has been attached to here, inspections of heroism for a long time. My favorite example is Rand from Wheel of Time. Same exact storyline, where he has, he's prophesied to be the savior of the world and die in the process. So he's like, cool, I've made peace with that. I'm going to die, but I don't want anybody else to get hurt. So I'm going to do everything alone and, burn out and be alone and miserable on my way to my death. And that doesn't work. And that's it's a whole arc for him. But what I really appreciate about Spider-Man is that they explored that theme, which is a good theme for guys especially, without trying to have a therapy language character. There was no character that told him that he needed to express himself or hold space for himself or set boundaries or any other bullshit therapy language. They just explored how, he's tried to do this thing. He did some good, fought a lot of bad guys. New York is very safe, but it's taking its toll on him. And so his character has to evolve through that naturally. And they did it without making it a trauma dumping session. So win all the way around. Really, really good movie. Really, really good. Let me get these up on here. Yeah, trauma does. It causes everything. Oh, yeah, we got to we have to forgive, except for our parents. We hate our parents also. That's another one. He didn't blame it on his parents for all of his problems. Oh, man, Kevin's got a steam machine. I'm jealous about that. Those things look real, real cool. Good to see you, Word Nerd. Omega as well. Omega had do I have it? Omega brought up Angry Birds 3. We're going to watch that tonight. I was going to watch that last time we did a trailer watch along, because I thought it was, but it turned out to be one of those fake ones. So there's actually a real one, which I'm interested to see. I really, really am. Dev, good to see you. And Jeremy, good to see you, sir. Yeah, we're going to watch Coyote vs. Acme. That's in there too. I'm pretty pumped about that one. I'm hearing that. Hey, Munra. I'm hearing that Coyote vs. Acme is projected to do really poorly, which sucks. I wish Ketchup was doing better. Ketchup Entertainment is going to be producing or distributing this one, and they're the same ones that distributed The Day the Earth Blew Up, Looney Tunes. They did The Day the Earth Blew Up, which was a lot of fun. I went and saw that one in theaters. I'm going to go see this one in theaters. I'm hoping that it turns it around, that it does better, because I do want to see these type of movies take off. I want to support them. So I just saw that headline. Anyway, let's jump into this. This first one, I want to watch a funny one first. I think this one's going to be hilarious. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. Oh, most of these trailers I have not seen, by the way. Only a handful that I saw maybe in a theater or something, but I just have been dumping them into my watch later list, and I haven't watched them because I just want to go in blind with you guys if you are. But this one I heard a little bit about. This is Wicker, and this is about Olivia Colman is a sad woman living in this village, and she asks somebody to make her a wicker husband. And I think it's Stellan Skarsgård that is playing CGI Wicker husband. You see this, you're like, oh, Wicker, are we doing Wicker Man again? No, it is Wicker Man, but not that Wicker Man. So let's jump into this. Hold on. Last time I messed this up. So so she's it goes exactly where you think it's gonna go. Like this almost feels like what was it? Sharknado or some shit, like, or Cocaine Bear is what this feels like. It feels like somebody pitched this and they were like, hey, you know, those chicks are reading books about screwing minotaurs and you know, elves, ancient elves and monsters and shit. What if we made a movie where she creates a husband out of a wicker basket and she bones him? And somebody, I think, you know, Elizabeth, what's her face, made Cocaine Bear. She was probably like, yeah, totally, let's just do it. I don't care.
Today's catch, Tadge.
You needn't yell. We can smell you coming.
Lick my worm.
So then, fisherwoman, you caught yourself a lover yet?
I mean, normally I would think that dialogue is dumb, but I just they're just going for it in this one, and you got to respect it. They're just going for it.
It seems more burden than a prize.
Sorry.
Where's my mom?
There's absolutely no shame in living out your remaining days alone.
I'll marry you.
I don't know why that gal's in a suit in this dirty village, but so far it looks like it could be funny.
Oh,
I want you to make me a husband.
be at the chapel in a month.
Good.
I just got to pause it every now and then. Just, it's not going to get monetized, but I just don't want the whole thing to be totally blacked out. Like, God, this concept is crazy, but I'm interested. Oddly enough, this trailer has me interested.
I am here to marry you.
What's that?
So are they going like with it? Is it like a Frankenstein kind of a thing? Like what is happening?
This is my husband.
I heard that he's strong as a tree and just as hard.
I just don't even have anything to say. Oh, yeah, it's Alexander Skarsgård. I got the Skarsgård wrong. I don't even know what to say about this shit.
He's Wicker.
Straighten me right out.
You are the reason I live and breathe.
It's not natural. Men are not like that.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off.
A vulgar, horny, and unexpectedly heartwarming fable. Who the fuck wrote that? Who wrote that? How do you write that as a tagline and then read it back to yourself and think, yeah, that's my tagline right there? What is this? You know, I don't want to be too judgmental about the whole romantasy thing and the books. But I am getting judgy. This feels like this is Sarah J. Maas is responsible for this shit, and she should be held accountable. This is unacceptable.
Now you've made quite an impression. The wives, they're all aflutter.
I don't blame her. I climbed that.
Cousin. You've become quite bold, haven't you, fisherwoman?
He has his days, I have mine, and we have our nights.
Is someone being murdered?
Let's dig in.
Shelby's.
Good God. I also think they're going to do a lot. Like, I don't think it's going to be, it's not going to be like a, like, what am I trying to say here? It's not genuinely like a feminist, like man-hating thing. It's like jokey, but sort of, but not really, kind of. It's going to be the thing that, like your wine aunt that hates her husband is going to go see, and she's going to think that these jokes are hilarious. Like, I'm not offended. It bothers me that we all agreed that I hate my wife, like humor, like the boomer humor was stupid. We all agreed that was dumb as hell and we should stop doing that. And then now we're like, oh, fucking man, I hate my husband. My husband's terrible. He never gets me off. Like, we agreed those weren't funny jokes. And I do agree with that. Like, I always thought that was dumb when dudes did that. Like, guys do that at my work. They're like, oh, just wait later on. She's going to stop. Like, I'm sorry that you hate your wife. That sucks for you, but don't be a downer. But yeah, but this is okay. We're doing
Fixing
it here.
the bed
It's
this
goofy.
afternoon. It broke again.
It's a wicker casket.
You've got
Oh,
some
God.
sort of scheme going with the natural world, haven't you?
Mother Nature provides, I merely augment.
So Wicker, coming to theaters in October, you can watch a gal bang a man made of wicker. I do think it's going to be funny. Like, I think it will be funny, but also it's going to be real cringy at the same time. So I feel as though they might walk the line between just like almost vulgar, too vulgar, but right on the line to make it funny, but not taking itself overly seriously. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Next up, we got Coyote versus Acme. I'm excited about this one. Like I said, Ketchup Entertainment, I think, is putting this one out. Same folks that did Looney Tunes Day the World Blew Up. And this is an interesting take because basically this is like, well, we're going to watch it, but Acme is trying, like they're doing this marketing campaign of like, Acme doesn't want you to see this movie because it exposes them. Like, it's a fun gag. I like it a lot. That symbol right there is what gets this whole stream demonetized. If I play more than like 5 seconds of a WB, they're on sale. They're selling themselves because they're going out of business, but they apparently get mad when you use their shit. Their own trailers. God, I just could rant about that for a while, but the YouTube copyright stuff pisses me off when they put trailers out and then you use the trailers to talk about the trailers and then they get mad at you for it.
Have you ever set a big stack of TNT on the road, hoping to blow up your nemesis, but the detonator itself explodes? Have you ever pulled the ripcord of your parachute and only a bunch of silverware comes out? It's not your fault, Acme.
Like, this whole concept, I think, is great. I'm super excited about this one.
He is evil.
You're looking at the guy who is taking on the biggest...
I wonder if he's going to have a voice at all. Does Wile E. Coyote ever speak?
...corporation in the world.
They're suing us for every Acme product.
Acme denies all charges. That is for you. All I gotta do is walk out the store right now. Please don't. This is not funny. I thought cartoons are supposed to be funny.
It's exciting. All eyes on you, ready to show what you got.
I like the mixed media thing too. Got the Who Framed Roger Rabbit thing going on, which I like. I don't think we see enough of that. It's not novel, but it's novel because we don't see enough of it.
Acme has knowingly been making dangerous products for decades. Is there anyone in the whole world who cares what happened to the coyote at all?
Yeah, I do.
He's one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. He would never think of quitting. And I think everyone should be inspired by that.
Yeah, no, this looks like a lot of fun. It really does. And it looks like an actual story, which is more than I can say for like the Mario movie or Mario Galaxy. At least they have a concept. Like there was effort put into this movie. It sucks that it's on the back burner.
I don't just want him scared. I want him ruined.
We're all counting on you. Bye. I'm here for the pantsless modeling gig.
What'd you see?
I thought.
You taught? I don't pay you to tink you tall. I pay you to tall.
I did talk.
What did you tea? What did you tall?
That looks like a lot of fun. That looks like so much fun. And you know what? It reminds me that John Cena actually does have comedic chops. Last time we did the trailer thing, like, I don't know, was it 2 months ago? John Cena is in a movie coming up with Eric Andre called Brother, I think. It's a Netflix movie, and it looks like absolute dog shit. And for a moment there, I thought, God, is he just not funny? No, he is. Cena's really funny. He can be. That one's going to be good. I'm going to see that in theaters. That's going to be great. I can't wait for that one. It's not all movies. Also, we got some shows and stuff coming up. I'm going to tell you what. It's not even a guilty pleasure because it's just a pleasure. Reacher season 4 is coming out, and they could make 10 seasons of this. I do not care at all. Alan Ritchson is great in this role. I'm told, or I've seen headlines. What was it? The recent one that he was in, Motor City, and I guess he complained that people didn't. I don't know. I saw some headlines that he like said something that people. I don't know, but I haven't looked into it, so I don't even know that I really want to. I don't want to dislike the guy. I hate when I hear a celebrity that I like say something stupid, and I'm like, man, now can I fully enjoy your stuff? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you have to say. So, but Reacher has been fantastic, and I actually wrote a script that I never did use for Reacher season 3 because Reacher season 3 was a great. Like normally subversion bothers me very, very badly. And Reacher season 3, the first episode uses subversion masterfully, like to set up a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense in that episode. And then it turns out to be, it's all part of a plot. And then you do the rewind thing and you get to see how they did it in the second episode. Like it was really, really well done. This show knows its audience. This is dad TV. This is big guy, tracks down the bad guys, beats the hell out of them, saves the day, right? We cut through the red tape, the bureaucracy. We go full Liam Neeson Taken. We just whoop ass and take names. And the problem, and innocent people don't get hurt anymore by whoever the evil guy is. It's a fantastic show. They know exactly what they're doing. And this is what Mandalorian should have been. They want to know why Mandalorian is boring as hell now is because it wasn't a wandering samurai kung fu Reacher show and movie. That is what Mandalorian should have been. This is the kind of shit that guys my age want to watch, and there's a lot of us. Check this out.
Jack Reacher, where is the drive that Anna Merrick gave to you before she killed herself on the train?
Hang on, before I do that. Live-wired season. Cena was great in season 1 of Peacemaker. Got to catch up on season 2. Yeah, I haven't caught up on season 2 of that myself. And he was funny because he just leaned into the goofiness of it. And that was something that, what was it? Livewire said that about like cringe humor about the Wicker movie. I don't know. I've passed it up, but I saw it earlier. Cringe humor can be really funny if it's done right. If it's not, it's a tough balance to strike. But Wicker looks like it's going to hit it. Which movie? Is Kevin talking about Coyote versus Acme? Because I don't think so. I think that's coming out later. Jeremy, did you hear they're making a new Attack of the Killer Tomatoes movie? It's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes Organic Intelligence. I thought I saw like one thumbnail that said Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and it looked super like low budget CGI, like old VeggieTales looking stuff. And I wasn't sure if that was a real thing or not. You know, what's weird is I don't even remember what the plot is of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes from the old one, but if I can find that, we can watch that one too. I'll look that one up after Well, let's see if I can just find it and pop it into the list here. That doesn't look real. Joe Blow usually has good. His stuff is usually real. I hate fake trailers. That stuff drives me crazy. The whole channels that just do nothing but snip together fake trailers, that stuff needs to be shut down. Cannot stand it. Omega, unless an actor is in trouble for being an actual monster in human skin, I just ignore whatever these idiots say and watch what I want. Yeah, I really should do that. That's what I need to go with, because they get interviewed and they're like, my opinion is on whatever current topic is important. Like, nah, I don't even want to. I hate to be insulting, but just like, I just want to see you act and stuff. Like, you're an entertainer. I'm sorry that is what you're doing. And the smart ones do. They just make good movies and shows and stuff, and they're just like, hey, I'm not going to talk about anything other than this production that I'm in. That's it. Because it backfires almost every time. Like, because you can't make everybody happy. So no matter what you say, you're going to piss somebody off. And then that's less audience for your upcoming thing. Yeah, Phil, surprise Reacher hasn't been cast as a superhero or villain yet. Dude has the perfect look. He really does. I mean, he's big. He's got the cleft chin. I'm shocked he hasn't done a Superman or Bizarro Superman or something like that. Maybe that's what they'll do in the upcoming Gunniverse, if the Gunniverse continues on after Supergirl flopped. True. Yeah, not just guys want to see the bad guys get their asses handed to them. That's true. Dad TV is for everybody. Everybody loves a good classic, good guy beats up bad guys. It's a classic for a reason. All right.
Trey.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hang on a second. I missed that sounded like crazy exposition.
Jack Reacher. Where is the drive that Anna Merrick gave to you before she killed herself on the train?
I have no idea what you're...
Like, and here's the thing is that you can get away with stuff. You can get away with writing like that in a show like this because like my standards are low. I'm just here to see Reacher beat people up. But if we're trying to be objective, that line was crazy. Just lay the whole plot out right there. But that was written so it could be in the trailer.
Do you think we're stupid?
Yes. Told you.
See, you can't. How do you hate this? You can't hate this.
Do I know you? No, but I'm the last person to talk to your sister. There is no way that my sister killed herself. Show me what you have. Your sister's involved in something big enough that the federal government's worried and people are trying to work me over on the street because of it. Why do you care? I'm good at not letting people get away with things.
It is. It's such cheesy. But you know, like, it's campy. They lean into the campiness with this show. I just love it. I love it. I can't even be convinced that it's bad. Actually, where I think I got to find it in the, do I have it right after this? Because I just found out they're going to make a spinoff show with Neely, which I'm super excited about too. Love that character. Love more of this entire universe.
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time and you saw the wrong thing. Walk away.
No.
Jack Reacher's not going to walk away. He doesn't walk away when when good people are getting hurt by bad people, when innocent people's lives are at stake. He's not going to walk away. That's why you love Jack Reacher. Mrs. O and I we're going to pick a Saturday and we're going to watch every episode of this all in a row. I can just tell you that right now.
I'm a cop. You can't do like that.
Shut up. They weren't the only ones who wanted it. 2 people tried to kill me over it.
What happened to those people?
They got away. That's him.
He does. He's got good delivery. He plays Reacher as just a little bit autistic. And I've read some Reacher books. And it's like, this is actually a really good portrayal of Jack Reacher. I think I've read 3 or 4 of those books. There's like 28 of them. Lee Child just cranks them things out. I think he writes one a year. I watched an interview with him one time. I think he starts a new one every September, I believe. And he just has it written by March. every year. And then once he's done, he takes a break. And then next September, he starts another one and just cranks another one out. Dude's going to write Reacher books forever. And that doesn't bother me at all. But this is actually a very good portrayal of the character Reacher. Like, I would believe that Richardson read those books because he nails it.
I'm a journalist. I have to get the story out. A man like Samson cannot take the White House.
He's on the run.
I'm not CIA, my van has cats on it!
They got to stop somebody from being president or something? I'm lost. I don't care.
Look at you. Do you think a hat's gonna make you blend in?
We have mercenaries, feds, the CIA, and all after this thing. We still don't know why.
Yeah, you're not fitting in with blood all over your face. It looks like they're really cranking up the budget on this one too. I mean, that was a lot of different scenes. Looks like they have a lot more stunts in this one. Something that cracks me up about every season of Reacher is that he kills, I counted it up, I think for season 2. I remember actually counting. It was like 45 people he kills. It's so over the top and ridiculous. And I freaking love it.
Still alive? Good.
Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you.
That's excellent. Reacher season 4. If you guys have not watched Reacher, you got to go see it. It's just good times. It's just good. It's not wholesome. I was going to say good family fun, wholesome television. It's not. I think there's a lot of violence, and I think there's not every season he gets with a gal. Like there's a woman of the season, like a James Bond, and they have sex every season, and it's always like it's that style where like she'll get down to her underpants or whatever, and then they cut to black, so they don't actually show but I don't think I'd let a kid younger than like 13, 14 watch that. So adults only. But yeah, Mrs. O and I we're gonna binge the hell out of that. That's gonna be so much fun. Reacher season 4. And let me pull forward Neely here because I didn't even know until I started grabbing all these trailers and stuff. I hadn't heard about this at all. But this character, she's also super autistic, but she plays more and more in the Reacher seasons, and I'm very interested to see an entire show just about her because she's a cool character. So Neely now.
Neely, 124 West Ave, Chicago.
Oh, got us.
Who are you? Francis Neely, 124 West Ave, Chicago. Former Master Sergeant of the 110 Special Investigators Unit. Right now, you're using that information to find out everything you can about me. Figured I'd save you the trouble.
Don't mess with the special investigators. She's a kick-ass character. She just pops in every season to help Reacher out wherever he is.
I'm a PI. You want to learn how to do this work? Look closely.
You know, I am a trained investigator.
Not trained like me. Just a fact.
Right. I think as of season 3, she was running a private firm. Like she's a private investigator now because they're all former military. So I'm interested to see because this looks like, I don't know if she's working with a government agency or this is just all private stuff.
Let me lay it out. I need the truth.
Neely!
You had your hands full?
Take the shot.
It looks like she's ready for a fight. You want to know a secret?
You can't read?
That looks badass. Wait, hang on, there might be more. Is there always extra? Oh, no, there's not. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Gonna watch that. Oh my God, that's in a week. Outstanding. This is excellent news. When did Reacher come out? I didn't even pay attention. Ah, well, it's gonna be soon. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the hell out of that. That's gonna be a fantastic show. I hope, anyway. I hope it's not just like a cash grab that they just, snap up the popularity of Reacher or whatever. That looks excellent. This popped up in my feed, And it's ironic because I think it was the last member stream, maybe, which we're going to do another one of those Saturday, by the way, member stream Saturday. And also I'm going to be on Drinker Thursday. So if you guys are busy, not busy, Thursday afternoon, I don't know what we're talking about, but I'll be on there. I was talking about books or something, and somebody brought up Neuromancer, and I added to my reading list. Like, all right, that's cool. I'll check that out. And then a week later, I see this pop up in my feed. So I threw it in the watch later to do this stream tonight. This is I'm interested in this whole concept here. September 16th for Reacher. All right, cool. So here we go. We got, yeah, Kevin said Reacher's like not even, his 45 guys is like not even half of what John Wick kills. I got to catch up on the John Wick movies too. I think I saw 2 or 3 and I haven't finished it. And I never did watch that Prime Video show, the Continental, that they went back in time and did the whole Continental thing. I never caught up on that either. EP Guides, great resource for TV information. That's good, because I usually go to IMDb, and honestly, that is not user-friendly at all. IMDb is difficult to navigate. All right, so Neuromancer, this one's on Apple TV, which I don't know how they're doing, but I get the sense that Apple is behind everybody else. But I should look up some numbers for that, which is a shame because they make really, really good shows. Like Netflix just churns out shit. And for the most part, I feel like Apple really tries to put some care into their shows. All the ones I've seen have been fantastic. If you haven't seen Shrinking, that's really good. Ted Lasso is really excellent. They're making a 4th season, which I thought they were going to wrap it up at 3. So that's weird. But anyway, Neuromancer.
What am I doing here?
Purpose. Purpose is everything. You're scared.
I don't have time to read. Oh, wait, January 22nd. Okay, I have time. God, they're making so many book movies, and it's good, but I have all of the, think backward. I have all of this that I have to read. Currently reading the C.S. Lewis Space Trilogy at the moment. So now I got to squeeze this in before January, because I like to read the books before the stuff comes out. I want to know what the hype is about.
We all
did that for Hail Mary, and I was very glad that I did. Loved Project Hail Mary. I really wish that they would make that 3-hour and 45-minute version that was rumored to exist. I want that. I want to see that version.
are.
What makes you so special?
This looks cool as hell, too. Did you see like her stick-on glasses and the claws and shit?
Best console man around. I steal data in cyberspace.
Guess we'll find out.
Let's roll.
This is the same feeling like when The Matrix came out. This is the feeling that I had when I was like, God, this just looks so cool. This looks so badass. I'm getting that feeling. This looks amazing. This just looks cool.
See you on the other side. Jack.
Yeah, that looks cool as hell. Oh, is that a series? Is that what that just said? Yep. Nice. Okay, so that'll be a good show. I love that. I feel like books need to be shows. Almost always. I mean, like I said, I love Project Hail Mary, but that could have been maybe not a full show, but should have been a 4-hour-long movie. But a lot of these books, they cannot be made into movies. They just can't do it. But a show, that's where it's at. And I really like Callum Turner. That guy is growing on me. All right. Catch up here real quick. Yeah, Livewire, Apple TV has great TV show or great shows. It still feels like the least convenient to pay for. Yeah, everything Apple is the least convenient as they can make it, and it just sucks. So you know, I haven't seen Severance yet. I need to, but it's on the list. There's only so There's an argument happening out there. There's only so much TV I can watch, unfortunately, and Severance it's on the queue, but haven't had the chance yet. Al Davis, what do we got? I got my cruise cup. Took a cruise in December, and I was drinking sour cherry from Taylor's, but it's all gone now, sadly. That's good stuff. I've been trying to cut back on my caffeine because I have a heart problem that I got to get fixed in October. So they told me to cut back on that. And the Vyvanse. And the caffeine. That's really shitty. It's probably for the best, though. It's unhealthy. I was drinking unhealthy amounts of caffeine, and I knew it, but... Old boy said, been 15 years since I read it, but that doesn't feel right. Well, that sucks to hear. I'm hoping they get the gist of it. I hate when they do adaptations and they don't do them well. It did feel bad. I don't think I own that novel anywhere, but I'm going to pick that one up for sure. For sure. I can only picture a Mega Man saying, I'm in. You got to say it deep like that. I should watch, rewatch, what was the one with Hugh Jackman where he was a hacker and did a lot of the same cheesy lines? Something Shark. Somebody's gonna help me out in the comments. There it is. Swordfish. I gotta go back and watch Swordfish. Watching old tech movies is hilarious because they'll throw... I remember I did watch Swordfish at some point in the last 15 years. And I just remember this one scene where Hugh Jackman is describing, because you got to hack into the government mainframe. And he's like, nobody can do that. It's 128-bit encryption. Nobody can. And at the time, GoDaddy was offering 128-bit encryption for $10 a month or something. These old tech movies are awesome like that, where they'll just say I can't carry around that much. That's 3 gigabytes of data. I can't carry that in my pocket. Just dumb shit. All right, Neuromancer coming to Apple in January. Now I got to read that first. I tell you what, before we move on, since we're here, let's watch this one. This is related. So Neuromancer coming to Apple, and now Prime is making Blade Runner 2099. That's another one I haven't seen was Blade Runner 2087 with Ryan Gosling. I got to catch that one too. So they're going to just rehash this one, but I think this one stars a woman this time, so I'm not sure what direction they're going to go with that, but here we go. Blade Runner 2099.
We already fought a war. We lost.
War never changes. Yeah, with Swordfish, he's 3D hacking on 9 screens with several keyboards. The scene where he's typing real fast, and then he's going, no, stop it. No, get back in there. I got to make the Hydra. Woo! Oh, God. I got to go watch that again. And I remember the big news story back then was, because Halle Berry's topless in that one, and I guess she got paid $250,000 in 1998 or whatever it was for her 5-second scene of her boobs being out, and it was this big uproar about how much money she got paid for it, and just because she was suntanning topless. Oh God! All right. Oh, is that who that is? That was the everybody's the Chronically Online wanted to be Zelda.
Replicants. They keep taking it all away.
I still might watch this though. I do want to watch the Gosling one too. Just the whole cyberpunk aesthetic is cool. What I need to do is play Cyberpunk the game. I got that on sale last year and I still haven't started it. It just feels too big. You ever have a game or a movie or a show like that you're just I want to experience that, but it's too big. I can't take it. We've all been there.
How much longer? Until we have nothing. Until we are nothing.
Oh, good God. Michelle Yeoh's in this one. She's always good. This. Oof. I mean, I know it's narration, but the problem is thus far, the only issue with this trailer is that you've got Hunter Schafer. The narration is like this. The world has been taken over by replicants. Like, you got to put some emotion into that, especially if it was a trailer.
The old world forever fights to come back.
See, Michelle Yeoh is a professional. Even that one line had more emotion than all of the previous lines.
Humans want what was taken from them. But it's our time now.
It does look cool, though. I mean, I can't deny it looks really cool. The whole aesthetic is really cool. I'm a little worried because it's Amazon, and that's just because of Rings of Power, Wheel of Time. Like, lately, Amazon has been snapping up properties and throwing a lot of money at them. It's not even that they don't have the budget. It's that they just hire just people that don't care. I don't know. They just, they buy it. They throw the money at it. They go all the way. And then at the 10-yard line, they're just like, yeah, but we don't really care about the writing or whatever. We don't really care about, the show actually feeling cohesive or having good, good pacing, whatever. Like they don't care about that part of it. But that does look good. Like nothing stood out as really terrible costuming or anything or terrible set pieces or whatever. So at least they have that going on. So I'm optimistic about that one. And that is a series too. So that's going to be, are they going to show when that's going out? There we go. November 25th. Oh yeah. It's going to be cold outside. You got nothing to do. You're going to binge a sweet cyberpunk show. What did somebody say? Yeah, Blade Runner always looks cool. It's just a cool universe. So I'm pumped about it. Kevin said Amazon grabs homeless people that sleep behind Starbucks to write for them. God, they really do. So like some of the writing is just absolute trash. Like you just wonder how on earth, why did you had your pick, you're Amazon. You can get anybody to write for you. What are you doing? Yeah, trying to play every Final Fantasy game feels that way. Who mentioned Persona? I saw it pop up in here. Where was it? And I haven't watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners yet. Is the second season of that coming out, I think? I believe that's right. But yeah, I can't find it now. Somebody mentioned Persona. That's how they feel about Persona games. And I feel the same way. Oh, here it is. Yeah, GMD. I feel it was I want to read 3 and 4, but it's like 200 hours. I bought, I guess about 2 years ago, I started getting a Steam library going. I've been playing console forever and ever, and I started just picking up a few games here and there on sale, and I now have a backlog that I'll never play, but I did buy Metaphor ReFantazio, and same way, I'm not gonna beat that game. I'm not even gonna start that game because it's just enormous, and I don't have the time for it. I'm gonna play other crap. I've been playing Last Epoch lately and Stellar Blade, both of which very, very good. Oh, I got it. I'll watch that one. I'll watch Edgerunners at some point. It'll be on the queue. I just got to take like 2 weeks off and just watch a shitload of television. All right, next up here, Girl in the River. I know nothing about this. Again, just as I'm going about my normal YouTube day, I would see movies or stuff, and I just think, all right, cool. I'll throw it on the list. We'll watch it. We'll see what happens.
Nothing ever happens in a town this small. But when it does, nobody's innocent.
I know you want to retire, but yesterday,
It's going to be like Sheep Detective, but more serious. If you haven't seen Sheep Detective, outstanding. Just fantastic. I mean, you'll know who it is right away. It's not trying to be a deep thriller, but it's a super fun movie. And for the 10 minutes he's in there, Hugh Jackman just steals it. Speaking of Hugh Jackman, and this guy's got a great catalog. The other day, my kids, I don't know where it came from. My kids have heard about this movie and wanted to watch Real Steel, the one with the robots. Hugh Jackman is like a washed up boxer, and now it's like robot boxing is the whole thing. And then he's got to reconnect with his son and then go on a journey. And that shit still holds up. And the ending of that, it wasn't that I just had allergies, but it was a really good ending is all. Really good shit.
2 twin sisters disappeared. Their father, his political authority is absolute. We've already found the body. If we don't find her sister in the next 24 hours, she won't be back at all.
Amelia Pembroke, Behavioral Science Unit. This is my first.
That's a help.
Small town with lots of secrets. I might make fun of it. It looks like fun.
Oh, the first case.
Why take the risk to drop her off the busiest bridge?
He wanted us to find her.
There's a long list of suspects.
Everybody's got a motive. Everybody knows everybody's business. The guy that runs the town also is the preacher, and he's secretly gay.
You ever play her?
I don't think she liked me.
You liked her. We have too many leads, no real suspects.
He's been planting evidence to throw you off.
I know who it is.
You can't go in without a warrant.
Just because you think someone's a killer doesn't mean they are.
Okay, I feel like the music says horror movie. I know it's a psychological thriller, but is this in theaters?
Are one.
These girls mean so much to this community.
You're protecting the kid.
This is getting out of hand.
This case has been devouring you from the inside.
My other daughter is still out there. She's just waiting on somebody to come get her.
Darker Secrets. This looks interesting. I gotta be honest with you. Weirdly enough, the trailer I think is trying too hard. Does that make sense? You getting that? The trailer's like it's just trying too hard to sell the whole thing. It does sound like an interesting concept. Not a theater watch, I don't think.
He's just out there.
Could be a good stream though, or a good, stream it, whatever. You know what I mean?
Waiting to make another move. You're not ready to confront what real evil looks like.
That one looks like a good, watch it on the weekend. That trailer does not make me want to go to a theater and watch that. But when it comes out to rent and I'm not doing anything on a Friday night, that's the kind of thing that I might be like, yeah, I'll check that out for like $10. I'll rent that. That's fine. Or I'll wait till it comes to Peacock or whatever. Doesn't look bad. When was that one coming out? That was theaters, right? Did it give a date? No, it did not. I don't know. I don't know when that one's coming out. It looks tense, though. Looks like it could be really, really tense. Yeah, Hugh Jackman has crazy range. We still watch Greatest Showman a lot and listen to it in the car and sing along as a family because that's who we are. That's who the Owens are, okay? Yeah, great trailers are tough. That's what that's what got me messed up on Odyssey. That trailer looked boring as hell, and I thought, man, this ain't gonna do any numbers, and it's crushing it. But that trailer looked freaking boring. All right, so this next one is Amazon Prime. Another one. I can't tell if this is going to be a show or a movie. Tagline on the the video down here. Threatened by an anonymous source who has kidnapped her son, Maya, a lawyer, must travel on foot through London to kill a client she represents to save her son. All right, that sounds convoluted. That sounds like phone book or phone booth. That what was that? What was that movie where the guy's in a phone booth and he has to go kill somebody else because he's gonna get sniped? With Colin, can't think of his name. Somebody help me out. The runner.
A big day in court today.
I've got football, and I hate football.
Yeah, Colin Farrell. That's what it was. Colin Farrell movie. Phone booth. See, all I gotta do is give like half of an answer, and then a couple seconds later, you guys got it. This is what I love about crowdsourcing half my brain out.
Love you, monkey.
Love you, Mom.
99% of defending someone is telling the right story.
Is that Gal Gadot? That's ain't gonna be good.
Controlling the narrative. Noah calling. Okay, what did we forget this time?
I haven't forgotten a thing, Maya.
Who is this? Why are you on my son's phone?
Because I have your son.
What?
This is a very simple game. You follow my rules, and Noah lives. Do you know the Excelsis Hotel?
She just can't act. I'm sorry. She just can't. She can't act. And that's also, again, it's the same thing with their writing. Like this Amazon, where do they find these writers? What mom is just going to hear a man who's talking like this answer her son's phone and be like, hey, what's going on here? What's all this then? Why you go on my son's phone? No, because I have your son.
Yes.
Run to it. Today, your star witness is going to testify against my employer, but you're going to kill him first.
I can't kill someone.
Oh, I think you can. You have 1 hour.
So she's going to be out of breath the entire movie. Just going to be jogging and out of breath. And that's what I think whoever wrote this, they were like, okay. We'll cover for her bad acting by having her out of breath. She'll just be running the entire time. And so it's going to be fine.
Connection.
That was my attempt at a British accent, but I can't do accents at all. Oh, back on the screen.
Lost.
Let me try to help you!
Give me my phone.
What's going on? Remember the rules, Maya. Disobey. A lot of people are going to die. Not just Noah.
Put your hands in the air.
What is with stabbing the fly just to make somebody look intimidating? This is going to be the next G20 right here. You're going to see a lot of YouTube videos about how shit this is. I guarantee it. That scene on the subway with the dude harassing her, that's going to be overwrought, terribly overdone. This is going to be the next big, let's all laugh at this together thing.
You've been running from your past.
Would you like to confess?
Oh, we're tying it in. See, she's running, but also running from her past. Ooh, it's deep. That's cool. It's going to be a big twist.
Maya? You have no idea what you've done.
So, let's begin.
That's going to be terrible. It's going to be Incredibad is what it's going to be. It's going to be hilarious terrible. I might have to make a video about that just for the lulz. Oh God, that's going to be good. And I think do you guys think that they're going to do, because he said you have an hour or whatever. Do you think they're going to try to do a real time type thing where she's running in real time and the clock is counting down in real time, and they'll try to do that sort of thing? That's going to be, oh God, That's gonna be rough. There's your next G20. There's your next damsel. That's what that is right there. Oh, we're all gonna laugh at that one. Oh God. William forgot it was called The Runner. No. See, now you see how it ties in. It ties in because she's running away from something. Oh. Maybe Maya was the kidnapper the whole time. It's going to be so crazy. Oh, God. All right. So the last time we did the trailer thing, I had on the thumbnail Angry Birds 3. I thought it was out. Wasn't out. Now we got it. I don't remember. Angry Birds 2 was the one where they go to the new island and Mighty Eagle had Wanda Sykes as his ex-girlfriend or whatever, right? And that's what they had to do, wasn't it? That was the plot. It was not good. But these are always who makes Angry Birds? Is it Illumination? This feels like an Illumination movie. It feels like that kind of thing where you're going to watch it once and you're going to have a couple of good chuckles and then you're never going to think about it ever again. But it might be fun. It might be a fun, like, this is the sort of thing that, like, I might take my kids to see just because theater popcorn is fantastic and we're going to have some laughs and there will probably be one or two lines the kids will repeat a couple of times, be some good jokes. Like, this is that kind of movie. We'll see. Angry Birds 3.
Whoa! Don't tell Mom.
I mean, that's kids right there. They just try to kill themselves constantly. It's ridiculous. That's half of parenting, just keeping the dummies alive.
Let's do this.
Name one bird.
Parenting. Who did he have a kid with? I don't remember anything about Angry Birds 2. Who did he end up with in the end of Angry Birds 2? I can't remember anything about that movie at all. Oh, God.
Cooler than your dad.
LaSwan James, Zendaya, Michael Beek Jordan, Timothy Chalamet,
I said
Bad
one.
Birdie, Tate McCraven, Owlix Earl, Ryan Gosling.
I'm a professional full-time parent. It's my new job.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Came to say goodnight to the best daughter in the world.
Oh, what? No way.
This is like a Cheaper by the Dozen situation? Did he adopt a bunch of kids? What the hell happened at the end of the last? Now I'm curious at this point. What the hell happened? The Yellowbird's cousin. Oh, that's right. That's right. She was the awkward one. Yeah. God, who voices the Yellowbird? No, somebody's gonna say it before I can think of it. Olaf, whatever the hell his name is. That's right. He had the cousin. She was super smart. She was like a scientist, right? And did he end up with her? That's right. Josh Gad. There it is. That's not the name I was going to think of. So I'm glad you rescued me because I was going to say something totally incorrect. Yeah. I think that's why I like this character. It's why this movie appeals to me here. I understand. I might have a seventh kid. We got I interviewed for that recently. I might adopt a seventh kid. We're going to see how that goes. It's up to the committee now. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll have such good news and I won't be able to shut up about it. But he's got a lot of kids. What kind of time jump is this for Red here?
Yes way.
That is so wild.
Really?
Hold on. My dad's mumbling something in the doorway. Dad, do you need something? I'm on the phone.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. You guys
I love you too, Dad.
video chat.
Although, like, My Teenagers Hate Me is up there with, man, take my wife, please, or God, my husband's so dumb. Like, it's that up there. That trope is also dumb for me, partly because I get along with my teenage daughters. Like, they're cool people. We get along. So I don't know. I think that's overplayed. And it's just, it's lazy. It always feels lazy. Like, aha, teenage daughter hates her dad. Like, I don't know.
Don't tell mom.
Very real. Very real.
Whoa, time to call in the bomb squad.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got this, right?
I've got a situation here.
Everything going okay out there? We need a new diaper.
I don't know where the diapers are.
No.
Oh, it's like the Bellagio fountain.
Where'd he go? Get him right, say no.
It's bad that I'm not, like, laughing at any of this, though. I want this to be better than I think it might be.
No soda?
Oh, no. Why is he doing that? Is that normal?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
That's also real.
Call 911 or an exorcist.
Mr. Beast is in this one? Good Lord. I want that to be good. Like, I want to go have fun with that one. I'm worried that it's not going to be good. That's, yeah. Like sitcoms, like forced sitcom humor. God, Mrs. Owen loves tiny houses. She's trying to talk me into one. How many kids are around here? It's not a tiny house situation. Yeah, this would be something your kids watch on iPad. For sure. Yeah, I don't know. We might go see that one depending on it said holiday season in the beginning, right? Is it going to give a date? December. So I don't know what else is coming out in December. Yeah, maybe we'll go see that one. Some friends and our family and some other friends, I think for the last 3 years, we've made a tradition. Our local theater has a midnight showing, or a show that they time. It's a family movie that they'll time to end like 30 seconds before midnight. It's pretty fun. So maybe that'll be this year's midnight New Year's Eve showing. Did I say New Year's Eve when I described that? Anyway, it's New Year's Eve is when this happens. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah. The more I want that to be good, but the more I think about it, I don't think it's going to be. Now, this right here, this next one is a blast from the past. It's going to be nostalgia driven right here. I hope this doesn't come to theaters because nobody's going to go to theaters to see this, but I would stream this if it came out. This is Legend of the White Dragon with Jason David Frank in it. So let's get our Power Rangers on because it's White Dragon. It's White Dragon time.
The city needs the White Dragon back.
God, he looks rough. You see that little tiny shot of him? He is... Okay. Yeah, my childhood was a long time ago.
The prophecy tells of a duel between the two dragons of a shared crystal.
What is that line? It's okay. I'm all right with it. Lean into the camp. You just got to lean into the camp. This is camp is coming back and I'm happy about it. I really am, because camp is at least sincere and I appreciate that. Oh man. And he looks rough too. The last movie I saw, the Super Troopers is coming back. Super Troopers #3. Those guys are looking rough too. That's hard. I go see movies. I have Marcus Theaters is the chain near me, which they have super comfy chairs. They're quite nice. But Greg Marcus is the CEO, and he always does these little, what he believes to be funny little intros. And for the last couple of movies I've seen, he's been really promoting Super Troopers, and they all sit around him and they make jokes about drinking syrup and a liter of cola and, you know, got to have a mustache. Like, and those guys look, God, that's going to be terrible. Super Troopers 3 is going to be, it's going to be depressing. It's going to be just sad to just see people try to recapture what made them famous and what was funny 20 years ago. It's going to be cringy.
One, the white dragon. And the other, a dark dragon fueled by a fiery rage.
Dark dragon fueled by fire. I thought it was going to be Green Dragon. I'm going to have to brush up on my Power Rangers lore because I don't remember how the Green Ranger became the White Ranger. I remember it happened.
The prophecy calls this entity Dragon Prime.
How many takes do you think it took for him to say that shit with a straight face?
Who the hell are you? The one with the power to give you what you desire.
This city will not rest until Eric Reed is held accountable.
The world never needed the White Dragon.
We can't do this without you. You want to?
I don't know which one is going to be more comically bad, this one or what was the other one? The Runner. Like, this looks like fun bad, though. It really does. This looks like the kind of thing you watch with some friends to make fun of, but you're enjoying yourself. Like, it's not bad and you're disappointed in the time that you wasted. It's like, it's fun. This is going to be fun. Not in the way that they probably intended, but it's going to be
color?
fun. What are those? What the hell?
All of this guilt. You have to let it go.
Eric, let's go!
I like when somebody says the theme that they're going for out loud to the other character.
For us. For the world. For your family.
The spirit you fight.
Look like a flashback in prison. We all had a Vanilla Ice phase. I don't, no hate.
Fight is still strong within you.
You can't stop me. Let's find out.
Suck it, Dragon Prime. What the hell is happening? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh God. And it is in theaters. Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's not gonna do well. But that's a streaming. That's what should be on streaming. That's the kind of shit that needs to be on Netflix. That's what Netflix is for. Okay, you don't put that in theaters and think that that's gonna do well. And it's rated R. So that's dumb too, because if you are in your 30s or your 40s and you've got kids and you're like, oh my God, you guys, you're telling your kids this, you guys, we used to, when I was on the playground, I was the Blue Ranger. That's me. I was the freaking Blue Ranger. Okay. And we would fight the putties invisibly on the, just kicking and punching the air. And all the teachers, and looking back, they were just like, oh my God, boys, Jesus, what the hell is wrong with these little kids? And that's why you need recess, by the way. You just need the boys to run outside and punch, kick the air and fight invisible enemies. And it was a fun time. So if you're a parent and you're like, all right, kids, come with me to the movies. We're going to watch the shit that had me in a complete chokehold for years when I was a little kid, but it's rated R. Who is this for? You know for a fact people are going to take their kids to see this. This is nostalgia driven, and the people that have the nostalgia for this have kids. You got to make this kid available. PG-13 at least. Yeah. Oh no. 100%. 100% Blue Ranger. Blue Ranger material right here. I didn't have the rhythm to be the Black Ranger, which looking back, that was racist as hell too. Oh, not that one. Legend of the White Dragon. Oh God, later this month that's coming out. That's gonna flop, but I can't wait for that to come to streaming. That's gonna be a good one. All right. Oh, it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna have to make a video about that one too. Just for the joy. Like I said, like I'm not even gonna shit on that. It's gonna be fun to talk about because it's so campy. It's not taking itself seriously. It's gonna be a blast. All right, this next one is The Fix. I don't know shit about this. The blurb here. Oh, this is the one with Zachary Levi and Liam Neeson. I saw that today while I was getting this all set up. On the side here, I get extras here. And, speaking of which, Ryan Reynolds and Kenneth Branagh. I don't care. I'm watching it. I don't care. So that's what happened. That's exactly what just happened with this one. I was getting the stuff together and it was like, I saw Liam Neeson and Zachary Levi together and it's obviously an action movie. And I was like, shit, yeah, we're watching that. Okay. Follows a group of war-torn CIA operators, mentored by Larry, that's Liam Neeson, and led by Tucker, Zachary Levi, who after their mission in Afghanistan goes tragically wrong, enter the heart of Tehran to earn redemption by pulling off a daring rescue. Hell yeah.
You're the best field operative I've ever had. You were born for it. Hamid was afraid Tally would ID him, so he sent his family here. They got rejected by some greenhorn that didn't know the code.
Hamid deserves a Medal of Honor. We can't even fly him out.
Then let's save them.
One last mission. You're the best I got. I'm always down for this. I don't care if it's repetitive. I don't care. Tropes don't bother me.
The nest is swarming with flies, count about 30. The package is being moved.
That can't happen. Either we open it or no one does. I hate to ask you. Don't do it, boss.
Has Liam Neeson always sounded that way, or has he been training his voice to sound like that? I feel like he's doing it on purpose as time goes on. I also need releasing that on September 11th is a choice when it's about Afghanistan. That feels weird. Feels like that's got to be on purpose, right? What was I going to say? I got to see Naked Gun. I still haven't seen that one.
All of us are now on administrative separation.
I gotta fix this.
It's been almost a year, Tucker.
I was really messed up when I came back.
That's good. I'll let him know next time he asks when he's gonna see his daddy again.
Oh, he's got trauma. Damn it.
This is the job, Tucker. In 81, the embassy went down. We put a $25 million on the wall.
Where?
Hotel Tehran, room 705.
Ain't right what they did to you, but this could be a great payback. Snag 25 million out of a wall. Let's get to Azerbaijan and then we split it 7 ways. It's worth.
I wasn't paying attention. He killed a guy? And then that messed him up? It doesn't matter. It won't even matter to the plot. Who cares?
What's the risk?
He's just sad. That's all we need to know. And I'm here for it. I don't care.
5 foreigners roaming around Iran. We're gonna need a woman.
What exactly is this job? We need you to pretend to be Rory's wife.
Getting in's the easy part. It's the getting out that's hard.
This is bad. Like Run for the Hills bad.
Saddle up.
3.
Oh yeah, saddle up. There needs to be a gun room scene. I'm a sucker for a gun room scene, so I want to see that.
2, 1.
Do it now.
I see it.
That's an awfully small bag.
Probably not even 25,000. Was there anything else in there?
I don't have the money.
Well, they were set up. It was a setup.
But I've got something more valuable. You lied to me.
May deceive you, son, but I'll never lie to you.
What was
That guy's in politics right there. Deceived you, but I'll never lie to you. The hell?
it all for?
You get it at all costs.
And you shall know the truth. And the truth shall make you free.
So he's got to steal money so that he can get over his trauma to be with his son. But then Liam Neeson's a bad guy. I don't know. Yeah, I thought Zachary Levi was same thing. I thought he was hated by Hollywood entirely because he worked with Angel Studios once and said, God, I don't remember what he said, but he said something mildly conservative. Yeah, I do want to see Naked Gun real bad. I need to bump that up. Yeah, it's a heist somehow. Don't know. Who said, feels like this Netflix movie, Triple Frontier. That was the one where they were like all in red on the poster that no one saw because it was a Netflix movie because Netflix just doesn't give a shit. They just make the laziest stuff. My wife is currently, Chuck is one of her comfort shows. So she's watching Chuck at the moment. It's just great. It's a good show. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the theaters for that one. That's the problem is, I mean, not even, well, for me, because I have little kids, so I can't just go to the theater for everything. So I'm in a different spot. But then with something I'm going to take my family to, it's like $200 to go to the theater. So it's got to be real good for us to go to the theater. That one doesn't look like it looks good. Like it looks like a fun watch. It just doesn't look like a theater watch. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go pay for theater tickets to go see that. It looks okay. It's just not good enough to drag me there. Does look cool though. Looks real cool. That was The Fix. And now, same thing. Big names got me. They grabbed me. You got Ryan Reynolds and Kenneth Branagh in Mayday. I don't even know what this is about. But I like Ryan Reynolds, so whatever. And I love Kenneth Branagh. I wonder if he'll have a giant mustache in this one. Or facial hair of some kind. He's got to have cool facial hair.
You are now crossing Soviet airspace. Mayday.
Is Ryan Reynolds trying to be serious though? With him in, you never know if it's gonna be like it's gonna be a comedy, right? But I don't think he can be serious. That didn't feel very slapsticky.
Good, you have not died.
Who are you? Why am I tied to the bed?
So that you would not move during the surgery.
He's got facial hair. He's got it.
What do you mean surgery?
In your leg, I repaired an artery. You screamed a lot, but that is my fault because I do not have proper anesthesia.
Okay, what is with all the American stuff?
This may shock you. I admire your country very much. Your democracy, your culture, and your films, and your food. I have never had McDonald's, but I suspect I would love it.
Is that right?
Is this supposed to be a comedy? This feels like it's going for comedy, right? Like his cadence feels like he's trying to be funny. Branagh's cadence feels like he's trying to be funny. But yeah, this looks like maybe a comedic take on Misery or something. No, that beard's nowhere near real. It's not a good looking beard either. It's come on now. You could do better.
As you can imagine, I really need to get going. I am behind enemy lines.
American.
You help me.
It feels like they're going for comedy, right? Yeah. Okay. Comedy action. But okay, yeah, Quacker's with me on this one. Like they're trying to go for action comedy, but it's not hitting it right now. And yeah, Omega's absolutely right. Kenneth he's hilarious. He can be. Also can be serious though. Much Ado About Nothing was fantastic. That's a fantastic movie.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
None of us escape what we are.
I mean, yeah, producers Deadpool and Wolverine. They're clearly trying to go for an action comedy, but nothing about this.
We've been trapped.
nothing appears funny.
The Red Army will already be.
Not that it has to be like slapsticky all the time, but just like nothing about it. Even the premise doesn't seem like it would lend itself to comedy, other than Branagh doing a weird accent and.
They're looking for you.
You ready for this?
No.
I've got the same feeling as I had when we were watching Brother last time. I was telling you about the one with John Cena and Eric Andre. I'm getting the same feeling where I'm like, both of these people I know are talented. I know that they've done good work, but this feels bad.
Just gonna.
Oh, God.
Are all fighter pilots as sensitive as you?
Yes.
Sorry, I gotta keep doing that so I don't get in trouble, but that just. Yeah.
We must jump.
This isn't in theaters, right? This has got to be a streaming movie. This is Netflix. This has to be a Netflix movie.
Don't love Russia.
Ah, красиво.
She is a sexual escort. Let us hope this is merely the foreplay and they move upstairs for the act of intercourse.
You are scorching my ear with the heat of your breath.
Is that in theaters? Hang on. Or is that just going to go straight to Apple? That's got it. Yeah, premieres on Apple TV in September. Right. Okay. So that's feels like a direct to streaming movie right there. Gonna pass on that one. Real bad. That's and that's not going to be the kind. It's not going to be like Runner or what was the one I just had? I've already forgotten. But it's not going to be like funny bad. White Dragon. That's the one. It's just going to be bad and a little depressing and a little slow, and you're going to turn it off halfway through because it's just not going to hold your attention at all. Or you're going to get up to full laundry. It's going to be bad. Mayday. There you go. Big names don't always do everything. Oh, this is one I wanted to watch last time, but I forgot. Because it's got Willem Dafoe looking Willem Dafoe-ish on the thumbnail. I'm like, okay, I'm here for it, man. This is Werewolf. This might be kind of a horror-y one. I don't think I've ever seen any Robert Eggers stuff. Didn't see Nosferatu. Haven't seen Northman. This should be interesting because a lot of people after the Odyssey, a lot of people were saying like, oh, Eggers should have done Odyssey. He would have been so much better. I should watch some of his stuff to find out what he does.
Child of God.
Is this his normal style though? Like, well, Nosferatu was kind of like grainy, right? It was going for an old style, so I guess he's doing the same thing here.
Do not dread the darkness. Embrace it.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird as hell. It's gonna be a weird ass movie right here. I mean, I might see it. It's interesting looking, but it looks weird as all hell.
I heard of a raving beast that ravished this country.
Keep my husband safe from his cursedness.
Shouldn't pause there. I thought Defoe was going to be the werewolf, but I guess he's the werewolf hunter.
soul is cursed. My kin are cursed. By what?
Yeah, this is gonna be super creepy and weird. I might check it out though. I gotta finish up the last couple of Nolan ones. I've been trying to go through just directors, just picking directors and just watching their whole catalog, just trying to approach it as a film critic, just trying to brush up on my critic chops, whatever, and just get a sense for what, you know, each director is like so I can talk about it more intelligently than I normally do. But this might be that, I don't know, get into Eggers. But the problem is I can't do it with any of the kids. That's why I picked Nolan was the first one, because a lot of his stuff is PG-13, so at least I can watch it with my kids. This is not going to be kid-friendly. Nobody's going to want to watch The Lighthouse. Northman is not family-friendly, so I got to like go watch movies alone. That sucks.
Is cursed.
All right. Werewolf. I got nothing. On that. Yeah, we'll watch Sense and Sensibility next time. Oh, here's one from last time. Hang on. Yeah, everything's super colorless in the Middle Ages, always. Yeah, Eggers has he's got a fairly large catalog. He's got like 8 movies, right? There's Witch, Lighthouse, Northman, Nosferatu. He's got several. Yeah, he's Defoe. Agile said Defoe's better when you get to see his face. Anyway, slapping a stack of makeup on him is always a mistake. Yeah, that was the one with what was the Frankenstein movie with Emma Stone, where he was like a Dr. Frankenstein and he had crazy prosthetics on, like half his face was all scarred up and lumpy, and just I didn't make it through that one. I got to the point where a friend of the doctor's came over. Poor things. God, that was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. I didn't finish that one. I got to the point where Emma Stone is just jilling off all over the house, and a guy comes over and like wants to marry her or something, and she has the mind of a child, and I couldn't finish it. I didn't need any more of that shit. It was so just gross, just for gross sake. It was just one of those like super art house wannabe, fucking stupid. Anyway, but yeah, Willem Dafoe. What got me on that was that he had tons of crap on his face in that one. This next one is Clara and the Sun. I don't know, again, anything about this one, but Jenna Ortega's in it. She's on a bit of a tear. You know what was disappointing is I thought that Death of a Unicorn was going to be really cool, and I heard a lot of bad reviews about that one. I still haven't gotten the chance to see it, but that one looked interesting. It looked kind of fun, like a dark comedy, and I just heard all kind of bad. I'm still going to see it for myself, but I was excited, and it kind of killed the excitement for me. Let's see if this one's better. Clara and the Sun.
Hello, my name is Clara. I'm an artificial friend.
Good morning, artificial friends.
Good morning, store manager.
I know artificial friends aren't as popular as they used to be, but I still firmly believe that all of you older AFs have a fighting chance at finding homes.
Glorious Sun, please let today be my day. Let me find a friend. If I do get chosen, how will I know if my person and I are a good match?
Just remember everything you learned, and hopefully they'll come to love you, like a member of the family or family dog.
I'm Josie. I'm Clara. Honey, if I'm going to buy you a robe.
See, this is the kind of thing that Taika Waititi is actually good at. Weird stuff like this. Thor was a bad choice, but he's good at goofy shit like this. He's a weird, eccentric guy. and this is his thing.
Robot, I'm not going to be spending money on an old, outdated one. You said that I can choose, and I choose Clara. She's special.
And she's odd special. 20% off.
AFs are like a blank canvas.
It's an imbecile.
It would appear.
We come out of the lab with the intelligence of a toddler. Is that where the sun lives? And then we learn everything from our humans. There you
The only issue with this, it doesn't look bad. It's just bad timing that AI stuff it's starting to get played out as far as stories go. Like this AI friend and just AI is going to kill us. AI is good. AI is going to, I mean, how long ago did Her come out? 15 years ago with Joaquin Phoenix? Actually a really good movie. But that stuff was novel at the time. The only issue with this one is I'm just worried that at this point, how much more can you do with this story? And it starts to feel derivative and boring. Even though this cast looks like they're going to do a great job, and it looks like it's quirky and weird and it could be fun, it's just the starting concept is just like, okay, AI, I'm a little tired of that now.
you go. And then slowly.
Well, that's dumb. Humans, they ask so much of you.
I also, this is just me personally, speaking of poor things, I don't like a character who is like an adult and then is stupid like a kid. And they always play them like dumb as hell. But as an adult, they just look stupid. Little kids are funny because they're just discovering the world and they're not dumb. They don't have good motor skills. I don't know. I never liked that. The adult actors always play it way too off. It just, yeah, I don't like the mind of a child thing.
It's all perfect until it's not.
Don't put that idea in our head. Just get out there, Fred.
There are things in this house
Josie?
that are none of your concern.
Then put your little hand in mine.
Consider this a trial period. You're still under warranty. And I won't hesitate for a second to send you back.
And that
So she's got feelings.
it's back to the factory, and your parts will be melted down for next gen AFs.
Whoa. Glorious son, I'm coming to your house to speak face to face. I know the answers are out there. Please show me the way to heal this family.
I mean, there was Ron's Gone Wrong. There's what was the other one with the girl? She was like a football player and dad ran out. Like there's just this story keeps happening. We bring an AI robot in. It's stupid and it's got a bunch of quirks and the family is actually broken, but the robot helps them heal. Like I'm just tired of it. And that's just me. It's a personal problem, but it's just me. I'm just tired of it.
And save us all from the darkness and certain doom. Okay, thank you. I love you.
I got you, babe.
You're not the droid we're looking for, honey.
Chrissy, I think that we could become really great friends, and I just think your hand in the box. Friendship. Get your hand in the box.
Yeah, it could be cute. Could be cute because it's quirky. Like the quirkiness of it might sell it. Just right now, because of the subject matter, I'm just it's okay. Sounds all right. I'm not gonna watch Brink of War because I'm bored of that. That's the one with Reagan and who the hell was president of Russia at the time? Anyway, negotiating Cold War stuff. I'm also irritated. Like Angel can't stop making. It's like a boomer company now. In the worst, like most stereotypical way. You Young Washington, there's like Drummer Boy coming out later, this Reagan stuff. I don't even dislike Reagan. It feels like an Angel movie and they can't make anything else other than that. And I'm a little tired of Gorbachev. That's the one. Yeah, it's But Kevin's got a good point about Clara, though. At least it has colors on screen. Nice change of pace from most movies. Yeah, everybody wants to make everything so freaking gray and muted and awful. Like, why do we hate color in movies now? I don't get it. But that's Clara's a streaming one. I'll let my 18-year-old watch that one. Tell me what she likes, quirky movies like that. Yeah, I'm not going to watch this one. Bored of that. Okay, this, I have seen this one. And this shit actually looks fun. Stupid. Whole premise is dumb. This is one of the post Barbie movies. Barbie made $1 billion and they were like, sweet, we're gonna green light any movie based on a toy ever. We're just all of them. We're gonna do it. And I watched this 2 weeks ago, kind of as a joke to myself, like, oh my God, now we're getting all the post Barbie movies. Oh, let's watch this dumb shit. We're gonna watch this. This actually looks like fun. In it, like, not good. Hear me out. Not good. Fun. Looks fun. Matchbox. Sorry, I never said the name of the movie. Matchbox the movie.
Sean Walker. It's been a long time since we played Matchbox cars together.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Sean. What the hell have you been up to?
Just friends who used to play Matchbox. That's the premise of the movie. Is now he's like a spy or whatever, but they were just like, how do we make a movie on Matchbox cars? We'll just tell an entirely separate movie. Like, none of this has anything to do with Matchbox at all. I think that's why it looks good, because it's just like a spy action comedy. But they're just like, we'll just say Matchbox once or twice, and then but now it's a Matchbox movie.
It's a bit of a longer story.
You look...
Oh shit, you're right. I got my own stream being recommended to me. Yeah, YouTube, I think I would like to watch my own shit.
Big.
Yeah.
To rekindling old friendships.
Cheers. So where's home?
You know, I don't stay in one place for long.
International playboy. I feel you.
Oh, yeah, that little shot.
John Cena, like, this is his character. I don't even care. I don't care, though. He's found his niche. It's cool. This is fine.
Everybody listen. We're all going to wake up someplace different.
What?
Is everybody okay?
Are we on a plane?
Where's the nuclear warhead, Walker?
Or start tossing your friends out.
What?
Let's go! So wait, Sean's a spy?
Let's jump to conclusions, okay?
There might be too many people, though. That's the only issue now that I'm watching it a second time. There might be too many folks to try to... the white guy and the black girl, I don't think they're going to have a lot of lines. Jessica Biel's going to have a line. She can act. And then what's his face? I can never remember that guy's name. I just remember him from Veep. But he's funny. The other two are going to be very forgettable, I'm afraid. Yeah, Kevin said we're going to do a Gray Man with Ryan. That was fun. Gray Man was fun. And it was a Netflix movie, so it was not, I wasn't expecting much, and I was pleasantly surprised.
We don't know if he's a good guy.
That guy said he was going to throw us out of a plane. Only bad guys say that. What do you need, buddy?
Need to throw these guys off the plane.
See, I get why people would not like that, though. Like, I get it. If you tell me that's shitty dialogue and I'm not going to watch this because that's just, he's right behind me, isn't he, writing? I understand that. I get it. It is Sam Richardson. That's right. Al's got me in the comments here. See, I don't have to think. I love it. Oh, here it is. I would understand if somebody told me that sounds shitty and I'm not going to watch that. I wouldn't hold it against you because that is very, he's right behind me, isn't he, writing? But for some reason, I don't know. This looks like fun.
A nuclear warhead went missing. The CIA thinks it was me or us.
Get in the chopper, Sean.
Yeah, unfortunately, the timing of all this looks really bad for you guys.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's like Central Intelligence all over again, right? We were childhood buddies and now I'm in the CIA and now you're in. You're already in, Chet.
Plan.
We need to re-steal the bomb so we can get our lives back.
Ah, great. I was thinking it was going to be something hard.
What was that?
Took a crunchy
Yeah, what was that? Bodies.
You think they're okay?
Probably not.
Clean it up.
Won't be a problem. Treat him like a human teabag. All right.
You haven't heard the other two characters speak at all, right? The white guy said one thing when he was like, "Oh my God, is Sean a spy?" That's it. That's the only, those two characters don't have lines. They shouldn't even be there. Just edit them out.
Can't do what I do and drag the Matchbox gang around with me.
No, they said the thing again. They said the thing in the Matchbox gang. I just love that they were told clearly. Somebody was clearly told, you have to make a movie and it has to have Matchbox cars in it. And they were like, okay, what if I just make a heist movie, action comedy? And they're like, that's fine. We're a Matchbox. Well, the old childhood friends used to play Matchbox cars. Greenlit. Fucking full send. Make it.
Made a friend.
Oh my God.
Take what you need.
I work alone.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, baby.
Oh, he does have a line. Okay, he's got a line. So just the black woman. She doesn't. She's. It sounds bad. She's a diversity hire. That's bad. She doesn't even have any lines. She's got nothing.
Move out the way!
Remember when we were kids and we used the Matchbox tow truck?
Oh, she has a line. She has a generic black woman line. Move out the way. She's gonna say sassy black lady stuff. That's her whole character. I guarantee at one point something bad's gonna happen, and she's gonna say, "See, what had happened was."
There's a ramp.
Hey, when we tell this story, you leave this part out, okay?
Okay, and I never dropped the gun.
Deal.
Yep.
And it's coming to streaming. You don't gotta go to a theater. You don't have to spend money to go to a theater because nobody's gonna go see that in theater. This got made after Barbie, and then somebody watched it and they were like, we can't put that in theaters. We're never gonna get the money back. So let's just put that on streaming. It's fine. It's coming to Apple TV. Honestly, Apple TV is looking kind of stacked because I would stream the shit out of this. I'm not, being honest, I'm not going to go to the theaters. I don't think anybody is, but I'll stream this, talk about it on stream, maybe make a video, something like that. This might get me. I don't know if my Apple subscription is current. That's one that I kind of bounce back and forth. I think I have it, but I'm going to renew it for sure for like the next 2-3 months because there's a lot of good stuff coming on Apple. So that's a win for them. But tell me that doesn't look like fun. It looks stupid, right? It looks stupid as hell. I could pick it apart if I wanted to, but I don't want to. It just looks charming. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh God, it's gonna be. Yeah. Now their love of Matchbox Cars children is going to translate to driving skills 20 years later. Like, no, it doesn't make any sense. It's so dumb. And I don't care. Yeah, Al Davis right that she's going to say, for real? It's going to be bad. Are they making a Jenga movie? Is that for real? See, what's so messed up about the current state of movies after Barbie making so much money is that I can't tell if that's a joke or not. And that's real sad. Roman Mishkin says a Monopoly movie is an active. Oh my God, they're making a Monopoly movie. Yeah, I think they greenlit. It was like 18 movies. I saw a headline right after Barbie came out. Now, obviously, not all of them end up fully getting made. But yeah, Monopoly, if Jenga is true, I can't even tell if that's satire or not. Matchbox. So a handful of them are going to come out. I think they were making a Magic 8-Ball movie for some reason. That sounds like a horror movie, personally, but yeah. It's going to be dumb fun. No Nerf gun movie. That's strange. That seems like kind of a hole in one there. I like this take from Michael. It looks like it was made by committee, but everyone involved enjoyed it. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. So many movies do. They feel like they're committee made by people that hate the audience and hate the property, and that's a bunch of people that were having fun. So, yeah, Jessica Biel's going to sell this one. See, John Cena can be fun. Was John Cena in? No, John Cena was in Psych. Same character, secret agent. His sister didn't know in Psych. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. And I'm glad that it's streaming so I can just watch that at home. And it's PG-13 with the kids. So again, they know the audience. I appreciate that. Let's see here. We got Lanterns. Oh man, my tabs are starting to fall apart. Let me hold on to that one for a second. Mostly because I just don't care is the problem. I don't care about Lanterns. I don't care about any of the DC Gunniverse stuff at all. I don't hate it. I just don't care. I'm 100% neutral. Just couldn't care less. Somebody recommended this in the post that I made, The Uprising. Andrew Garfield's in this one. He's a good actor. Legendary leader of a ferocious rebellion against the tyranny of King Richard II. Okay, so we got old. That's why there's no color, because we're in the Middle Ages. We're in medieval times, so we can't have color, and everyone's dirty. But it still could be good. Let's find out. So now we're on The Uprising. Matchbox looks great. We're going to watch The Uprising.
I am no soldier. I am no priest. I'm just a farmer. The land is broken.
Is he British? That sounds like a bad accent. Is that genuine though? Those of you that live in the UK and are still up at 1 o'clock in the morning?
We are forced to work beyond what our souls can take.
Sorry. Mousetrap Rube Goldberg movie would be silly fun. It would be. That would be great. Somebody should make that for sure. Saw the board game. Oh, sorry.
The king is the law.
We have nothing more left.
He says pay taxes, you pay taxes.
She's of age.
Then she must pay.
He says work harder, you work harder.
I thought somebody said Garfield was British. Yeah, I thought he was. But that sounds like a very bad. Yeah, does he have gobstoppers in his mouth? That sounds terrible. It's like the King's Speech. What are we doing?
That's enough! Enough! We've given you enough!
I shouldn't have done that, Father.
Like a brand new Braveheart.
It is time to set the world on fire.
Rebel armies.
This actually looks good, but also real heavy. You know, like this is the kind of, you got to be in a certain kind of mood to watch a movie like this. And I don't know when I'm going to be in that mood. Like I could watch Matchbox anytime. That movie looked like you could sit down and watch it anytime. This, you got to be in a certain mind frame to watch this kind of shit. It doesn't sound bad. It just sounds specific.
Converge on London. 10,000, maybe more.
Who leads them? A plowman.
There will be no peace until we are free.
Honestly, the plowman would have been a better. But then people would Google the plowman, and I don't think that would return the results they're looking for. So maybe that's probably not good.
Listen. Can you not hear their rage?
Once we draw blood, we open the gates of hell.
As it chaos and fear.
Crush them.
God has taken much from us.
I mean, this is a true story. I just worry that this is getting made because it's like a Eat the Rich movie, but not Eat the, like we're trying to be close to Eat the Rich, but we're not really. I mean, it happened. Like a lot of kings were shitty this way, but it feels as though that's why this was chosen to be made, maybe. We'll see how heavy-handed the dialogue gets.
To show us the truth.
If that king says something like, I'm the best king, I know all the best people or some shit, I'm going to vomit.
Surrender to it. And it will set you free.
These knights are very poorly trained. It's very bad.
For all that you've taken from us, all that we've lost, time to pay.
I mean, it looks cool as hell. Yeah, that looks cool as hell. Are we gonna show it? There we go. Only though it was only for a second. September 11th in theaters on there. That does look cool. Real cool. I won't be going to see it, but that's just because of my state in life. What do we got up next? Oh, this is another Angel one, but this one actually looks. I'm a little soured on Angel as a company. They've just been irritating lately. The whole thing with them trying to get tickets at the end and no one actually knows if those tickets are going to people, and just they're only making the same kind of boomer slop movies recently, or a lot of God's Not Dead shit. Just I'm irritated with them. But this one actually looks different, so that's at least something. This is Alan Rich and Owen Wilson. I think it's different anyway. Let's see.
There's a lot of things I don't like remembering.
This man, I mean, what's he got? 4 movies coming out this year? I mean, bravo, dude. While you're young and you got the body, get after it.
I got my 1-year coin today.
You would have been so proud of you.
I don't hurt people anymore.
He's like John Cena. Like, just, you know what? You found your character, and honestly, it's a fun character. So who gives a shit? Play it as much as you want. I don't care. I'm not mad at you about it.
What do you want?
I'm trying to deliver this parakeet thing.
You tell Daryl I don't want that bird. I want the Bentley.
You're not getting the
Just tell me what to do with the bird.
Kill it.
Hey, Hank, we've got a private jet bringing in a medical package. Should be an easy run.
You already got a passenger back here.
All right, what's the itinerary?
There's a little girl.
So he just delivers stuff? Just like Postmates, but for random shit? I wonder what his background in beating people up is. I wonder how they'll bring that in.
That's very sick, and we're bringing her a new liver. If she doesn't get this today, she's not gonna make it.
Let me ask you a question. How much does one of those go for in the black market?
Hank, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Just answer the question.
It's kind of priceless.
Keep your hand on the package. Secure the bird if you can.
What?
Go, go, go!
I want to get out of this car. I know we can't.
Okay, so he's saving the liver from black market. It's a bit of a stretch that there's black market carjackings for organs, but all right, I can at least roll with this. I can find that to be a little bit believable.
Get out of the car.
Is this? Damn it! Is this what he said? Son of a bitch! That was the thing that would in his last movie interview. I don't want to know that. Oh, over here
Right now.
I want to get out of the car.
Well, you said you wanted to get out.
Is she gonna die?
Listen, I know how scared you are. There's nothing in the world that's going to keep us from getting to you.
We're both heroes today.
I want to like this concept. It feels manipulative, right? A little, just like, because it's a little sick girl, and so you have to like. I don't mind the premise. I don't mind a guy is beating up bad guys, and like all of this is fine. I got to get the thing to the play. I got to get the MacGuffin to the place, whatever.
All this violence and she dies anyway.
Are you taking this seriously now, Hank Malone?
That's my ride!
Later today, you're gonna realize I'm one of the good guys.
Might take longer than later today. Under the oxygen tank! Throw it out the back!
Oxygen doesn't burn like that. This is why I was the Blue Ranger. Okay. That's not oxygen. If that was in a acetylene tank, that'd be fine, but you would need welding equipment. So it wouldn't be in an ambulance. Oxygen doesn't blow up that way. It just, it lowers the threshold for other things to catch on fire so that they can blow up, but that's not how oxygen works. And that's why I was Blue Ranger.
The best day of my life.
Can someone just tell me what's going on?
We need a car. Hank's car, it's currently on fire. He blew it up.
See, that's another one that like you can tell that they're going for action comedy. And I'm watching that like, the only reason I think it's an action comedy is because Owen Wilson is there. I think that's the only reason I would think that. It looks very okay. I mean, I might stream that at some point, but that's not a theater watch. It looks all right. You know what? Yeah, I thought the 9/11 thing was something with the Afghanistan movie, but I guess 9/11 is just a Friday this year. So there it is. It's been 25 years. I guess you just can't hold on to that date forever. Yeah, I agree. I'm like, I like Owen Wilson and I like Alan Ritchson. I like all the stuff that he's in. But that feels like that Ryan Reynolds movie that we watched earlier. And Kenneth Branagh, that one. It just Mayday was the name of that one. It looks very okay. Just real all right. Real wait to stream that one. Don't go buy a movie ticket to that. It's all right. Yeah, GMD, the sick child family member trope is an instant bore for me. You see it in a lot of power fantasy slop webtoons. Yeah, that's the issue is like, I don't mind Alan Ritchson being a tough guy who's saving innocent people, whatever. It just, that again, it feels like it's trying too hard. It feels like it's doing too much. Like he's not just a guy who's stopping bad guys, but there's also a sick kid with cancer on the line. And just, yeah, I don't mind power fantasy. You just have to execute well. And that doesn't look like it's going to execute well. Oh, this next one does look really good. So this next one looks great, except there might be an issue with this one. So this is the Thomas Crown Affair. We're starting Thomas Crown over. Michael B. Jordan is making these. And he is producing this one. It says here in the bottom. I don't know that he's directing this one. But I saw a brief blurb about this on Twitter making the rounds the other day that in an interview talking about it, he was saying, well, we have to restart it because, in today's age, in current year, a white guy stealing stuff, it's just not going to play for the modern audience in the blah, blah, this is bullshit, right? So, we had to do it different because it's just not going to play the same as when Pierce Brosnan was doing it. And a white guy stealing stuff just it's not there. And then he instantly then was like, but I know a lot of the audience is just going to hate to see a black man taking over this franchise and they're going to cry racism and this and the other. It's like, motherfucker, you're the one that brought it up. You're the one that brought up the race of Pierce Brosnan's character. Like, you can't just say like, well, Pierce Brosnan's old. Like, he just can't do this shit anymore. Like, I would believe that. That's fine. Thomas Crown was a long time ago. You can't bring up race and then say, well, but the racist audience is going to hate to see that. Motherfucker, you brought it up. Michael B. Jordan is such a talented actor. He's really fantastic, and he produces a lot of cool shit. I still enjoyed Sinners. I haven't seen Creed yet, but he's a really good actor. But he has clearly got a chip on his shoulder, and he is a mega fucking racist. Everything he wants to make is about race. It's reverse racism, really. But like, he just thinks everybody gives all this shit about him. Oh, the racists are going to hate me. No, they're not, Mike. No, they're not. They like you. I think you're fucking a good actor. Why is your entire personality about proving the racists wrong? Just make a cool ass movie. This movie does look cool, but that interview really soured me on this whole thing because it just feels like I think that interview also said that he's going to do what they were planning, what they did with the animated Lara Croft, where this time around he's not just a guy stealing from museums or whatever. He is he's stealing from museums to give back to indigenous people their artifacts, bullshit. But so I saw this trailer the other day when I went to see the Odyssey. This trailer looks cool as hell. If I didn't know any of those other things, I would think, hell yes, this movie's gonna be great. Now, knowing that though, I'm worried that the plot of this movie is gonna be shitty. They're gonna make a whole thing about the race. And yeah, Guy is absolutely correct. That laying groundwork for excuses. If it doesn't do well, that way they go, see, we knew that the racists were gonna whatever. Like, yeah, he's a good actor. I do think he's gonna do good in this one. He's yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Clawfather. There's no reverse racism. There's just racism. And Michael B. Jordan he's a fucking racist. And it's just sad because he's such a good actor. Just like shut up and make good movies. I don't need your racism. I don't care. Anyway, Thomas Crown Affair is what we're about to watch. And it is a cool ass trailer. So hopefully the movie turns out good. Hopefully this is just dumb publicity shit. Who knows?
I've been taking risks my entire life. But last night, it was different. I felt alive. My heart was racing.
I mean, he does look cool as hell. He would be a good James Bond, I feel. And he might be a little too... He's not campy enough. Michael B. Jordan's too much of a serious actor to be James Bond. You got to be a little campy to be James Bond. For sure. Yeah, Michael's right. Rage marketing is just boring. Like, you just make a good movie. And this looks like a good movie. So just make a good movie.
Every step was part of a plan. Things slowed down. It was silent. And I was surprised how easy it was. But I'm not finished yet.
I love a good heist movie. So I'm all about this.
That's what excites me.
Move, everyone, move!
I just had to come over and introduce myself. Thomas Crown.
I know exactly who you are.
See what I'm saying? This is a good looking trailer, right? Like if you just saw this, you'd be like, hell yeah, this is a cool ass heist movie. This is gonna be super fun.
If you don't jump, can't catch me.
And I also don't care about him replacing Pierce Brosnan because I've never even seen those movies. So I have nothing to care about. I should put those on the queue because they look fun. But yeah, I just don't I don't have anything to be mad about, so I don't care. It's just weird. It's just weird that you would lead with that. Yeah, I don't know anything about Thomas Crown. I don't know anything about the I've never seen the McQueen version or the Brosnan ones. So I don't know. I don't have anything to pin to on this one. It just looks cool. It looks like a cool heist movie, so I'm good with that. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that one, and we'll see how much maybe he's going for like the rage marketing thing. It seemed to work for the Odyssey because everybody was talking about all the casting shit, and they were barely even in the movie. Paige and Nyong'o were barely in the movie, so maybe that's what he's going for. Trying to get negative PR because anything is good, right? But it looks cool. Was that theaters? That's got to be theaters. That looks like a theater movie. So Clayface, we've got a new trailer. That's what we're going to watch next is Clayface. The previous trailer, if you guys ever watched it, It's pretty much just him in a hospital bed looking morose and whatever. And then quick flashes of random things. Really wasn't a trailer. It was more of just like a, hey, something called Clayface is being made. Pretty much all that was. So I'm interested to see where this one, you know, if we see anything else about this one.
Show me. Show me. What do you...
Gunn is just, he wants to be the guy that brings little known characters to be famous. Like, he wants to be that guy. I don't think he's been chasing the high, I think, of Guardians of the Galaxy. And he's never going to get that high again, but he wants it real bad. Swamp Thing came out. I don't know if anybody even watched Swamp Thing. Who the hell even knows? What was it? What was the Suicide Squad style one? It was a group of them. That was an animated one, I think. Nobody talked about that. He just really wants to bring up these D-list characters, and it worked with Guardians, but he's still chasing it. I don't know. And this might be the last thing in the Gunniverse, because I think DC's going to reboot it again because it's just not making money. Creature Commandos, that's what it was. Yeah. So, did Swamp Thing not come out? It was canceled? I thought it came out. It was one of those like came and went sort of thing. Yeah, the last time I saw Clayface, same thing, was in the Batman animated series. So I'm picturing a giant lump of clay. So this is definitely a new take on it, for sure. I thought he claimed Swamp Thing. Oh, maybe it was like the Blue Beetle thing where he like claimed it. It was already made, but he was like, but it is part of my universe because whatever. It leads into my universe. Something. I don't know. This, hang on, let me rewind just a couple of seconds because this feels heavy-handed already. Like, no one, that's not, when I see that kind of shit in movies, I'm like, nobody in public does that. Maybe this is set back a few years. Maybe they would have 30 years ago when they didn't have a phone in their hand. I don't know.
What do you want, Mr. Hagen?
Nobody's paying attention to anybody else in public anymore. So those kind of things don't work because nobody's paying attention. Everybody's on their phone.
I want my life back.
I know you. You're famous.
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
It's like Vanilla Sky all over again.
Boo. I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
So, villain origin story. I mean, I'm with it so far. It does actually look really good.
Matt.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea.
I'm a little, the only thing that's got me worried, just if I'm looking for things, is it falls in. What worries me is not this movie. It's just the general climate of Hollywood where this guy is a villain. He's a classic villain. It's going to be a villain origin story, but he's going to like go after the guys that cut his face up, and we're going to have to sympathize with him, and they're going to try to present him as like, oh, he's a morally gray kid. Like, it's going to be another morally beige. He's actually a villain, but he's presented as not kind of a thing. And I'm worried about that because I'm just tired of that. I'm tired of that in general. The deal with Jean Grey recently was shitty. I'm sick of that.
What side effects she'll have? Or how to treat them?
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
Oh, I don't want to watch that. Oh God, I don't want to watch it. Ugh. It's good prosthetics though. Like, it did look good. Like it looked real.
What's happening to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life.
I'm a monster.
God, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to sit through this though. Oh God, it looks good, but it's unsettling. Oh Lord.
I have no idea who you are.
I mean, it looks cool though. It does look really cool. Kind of does look good. Yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a trailer right there. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, that is true. That's a lot of Batman villain origin stories. Yeah, very much like Darkman. A lot of, yeah, seen that a lot. It looks good though. Darkman was good. Yeah, that's a good point. If the body horror is too much, probably won't have mainstream appeal. Clawfather said that. That's if they don't play into it too much, if it's just like little bits, man, if he cuts his eyelids on screen and they don't just like suggest it, oh God. Even thinking about that gives me the willies. Oh, no. Hey, writers. I never get Writer Sail Away. That's what it is. They always congest them. $5. Thank you very much. Hey, Greg, watching some anime. Well, watching your stream now. How you been doing? I've been doing great. New job's going well. Waiting on an adoption announcement. Everybody's healthy and happy. Things are going fantastic. I'm writing again. It's wonderful. Everything is good. All right. Yeah, Clayface does look good. I wasn't sure about that one, honestly, just from the last tiny little one, the little whatever trailer thing, but that one looks good. This one, did we watch this last time? If we did, I don't care. I'm going to watch it again because this looks like so much fun. Talking about camp, this is camp perfected. This looks amazing. Street Fighter is up next. This looks great.
3, 2, 1. I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I won't deny it. I'm a street fighter.
The only thing that worries me about this one, there's only two things really. The storyline for Ryu is, he's washed up movie star or whatever. He's going to be dealing with his trauma. If they go too hard on that, I'm afraid it's going to be cheesy and not in a fun kind of way. And then with Guile here, he's going to be the voice of the audience in this movie. He's going to be, or Ken, that's right. Sorry. He's going to be the voice of the audience in this trailer. You see him like in disbelief. Oh my God, the guy just shot fired from his hands, whatever. So another thing that I'm real tired of is the constant meta humor, constant fourth wall breaking. That's what really killed Masters of the Universe for me, was that the writers couldn't stop reminding me that stuff was dumb in this universe. Like, I get it. I know the guy's name is Fisto. Yeah, we understand that's stupid, but just like tell the story, please. You don't have to remind me how dumb it is. And what it looks like with this movie is the way they're going to get around that is just have Guile be the voice of disbelief, the voice of the audience. He's going to point out weird shit so that the movie doesn't have to overtly all the time. But if they go too hard with it, it's going to ruin the movie like it did Masters of the Universe. So I am cautiously optimistic.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of Street Fighter.
I mean, they're leaning into the costumes and all that. So that's great. But He-Man did the same thing. They lean into the costumes and then the writers were like, yeah, but this is dumb though, right? No, it's not dumb. Just be sincere. Lean into the fucking camp.
You win! Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore. You're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
They got the car breaking stuff. Like, I love it. They're leaning into the game.
Who are you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
I don't know how long this movie is going to be, but the setup for Ken's sad background, I hope it doesn't take too long. It could. I mean, like, you could get that done in like 5 minutes and then just get to the actual movie portion, right?
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions.
Oh, another thing I'm a sucker for is a montage of finding people. We've got an important mission and we need you. And just going around gathering people up. I love that.
Even if they're lost.
Yeah, look at that. Hey, there's actually, there's color. There's color in this one. I love it. Yeah, you can't hate something and love it simultaneously. Either satirize it or take it seriously. Glorify it. Yeah, 100%. Michael's right. Yeah. Oh, it's so dumb though, but we're on the joke. I'm tired of it. But this looks like it's leaning into the camp, and I like that.
Good to see you, old friend. Still reckless. Sit down. This tournament is not what.
And they got David Dastmalchian as M. Bison, which I think is going to be great.
It seems we have to be ready.
Everyone keeps going on about your size. What's going on? I don't see what the big deal is. What's going on?
They got both of those costumes right. That's going to put a lot of butts in seats.
Bitch, please.
I don't know how they're going to fit all these fight scenes in, but I'm here for it. I'm so excited about this. See, Guile's the dumb one. He's going to be dumb. And as long as they don't overplay that, it's going to be fine. I'm concerned. I'm concerned that he's going to be just an absolute drooling idiot for comedy, and it's going to be too much.
That was some abracadabra shit.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Go it, Ryu!
It looks great. It looks so much. God, it looks so fun. It looks so fun. And that's the thing, right? You only have the one thing with Guile doing the oh my God, there's fireball coming out of him. Like if they only leave it to one or two times, it's gonna be great. And little bonus here, they released recently a fight scene with Blanca, who is Jason Momoa.
Ryu, I know what you're capable of.
I think Dastmalchian is going to do a good job as M. Bison. He can be imposing.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if they're going for like a Raul Julia thing where he's kind of a smaller guy, but he's gonna chew the shit out of the scenery like Julia did. Like, I don't know. See, they're taking it seriously. I love this. Look, he's got the lightning powers and everything. Because I'm sure at some point somebody was like, well, he can't have lightning. We got to tone down some of the weird powers. But no, you play it straight. And you have everybody pretend like it's the most realistic thing in this universe. It's just there. And you present it as real. And you just roll with it. And the audience will go along with it.
So, I do not wish to fight you. Then you die. Okay? I want you.
Yeah, this, you're right, Preston. It's incredible that nearly every move Blanca makes is taken directly from the game. Yeah, him going on the on his hands with the double foot sidekick, like all that. It's straight from the game. It's so good.
Okay.
It looks so good. It looks like so much fun, right? Yes. You want to see it. I believe it's PG-13. Has it been rated yet? This needs to be PG-13. Because again, it's people my age that will be into this, and they're going to take their kids, right? So you can't, like, I understand why Mortal Kombat was rated R because it's super bloody and all that. Hang on, I got to look this up. Because I feel like if it's rated R, it's not going to do well. You need a PG-13 rating on this because you need dads. Yeah, I'm looking at IMDb at the moment, and it's currently PG-13 on IMDb. Don't know if that's official or not yet. Who knows? But because hang on. Stop it. You got to know who your audience is going to be. It's going to be dads and their sons going to see this. And like, I'm going to take my boys 10, 12, 14, and they are going to go ape shit for this. We're going to have so much fun. My older girls will not care at all. My wife will not care at all. Me and the boys are going to go see this, and we are going to have a fucking blast. But if it was rated R, like if they leaned in, like, you know, they showed too much flesh on Cammy or whatever, they got into it and it was rated R, now you can't go see it with your kids. And they understand the assignment here because that's what you're going to do. It's dads and sons and buds going to see this together. That's the audience. It's going to do well. I hope it does well. Yeah, we're going to have a boys' day out. We're going to see this, and it's going to be fantastic. Super excited for that one. Coming out in, what did it say? October? September? Something like that? September, maybe. Yeah. This next one also looks cool. I think it's just going to be a Rambo style, one person with a certain set of skills who's just trying to live a life by themselves. Suddenly some people are trying to attack them and they got to fight back, and they don't want to, but they have to. And I'm down for that shit. If it is that, Onslaught is the next one we're watching. It's an A24 movie though. So I'm interested to watch this trailer because they do more artsy type stuff, and like just a run and gun Rambo Cobra style movie doesn't seem like an A24 thing. So maybe there's more to it than I think.
Wanna come in with me? I'll wait here. Okay. Don't talk to strangers. I got burritos. I got.
And once again, before somebody else says it before me this time, color. Look at all the color in this movie. It's incredible. So you can have color in movies. It's possible. We have the technology.
Jerky. We are all good.
Allow me to make proper introduction to the.
You got to get behind that guy. Come on. See, I'm tired of everybody being I'm tired of meta humor. I'm tired of irony. I'm so over it. This right here, I mean, that looks bad. That's just bad. It's a bad bald cap. But this character, I can get with this character. This is freaking, God, who was it in How I Learned to Love the Bomb? This is Dr. Strangelove right here. I can get behind this shit. Okay, I am fine with this.
Introduction to the perfect soldiers. Crybaby. He was weeping as he slaughtered civilians. Cockroach was shot 48 times and survived.
They got cool ass names. Crybaby, Cockroach, Blaze, Laser, Blazer.
This last soldier you will surely be aware of. The Butcher. They can see better in the dark. Once they begin killing, they will not stop. They are the human equivalent of a heat-seeking missile.
He's got glowing eyes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah, Universal Soldier, 100%. I'm down for it. Dolph Lundgren should be in this movie somewhere, I feel. This is great. Love it.
Remember the character.
This whole trailer's got me excited already because all we're doing is character introductions for a fighting game with guys with cool names.
Of the onslaught against us.
Taser face. Oh, God.
Where are you going?
Go to your room. Get under the bed. Mama needs to get her guns.
Gunroom scene. I'm sold. I'm already sold.
What do they want? The onslaught against us.
They're operating like a military unit.
Onslaught against us. Onslaught. Against us.
Hey, no, you are not smoking in front of my child.
This is going to be, honestly, this looks like a B horror movie. Like the amount, just buckets of blood and yeah, she's chopping people up with a cleaver. Like this doesn't look like an A24 movie, but it looks like a lot of fun. In IMAX, you're gonna go to an IMAX theater and watch a Grindhouse movie? Like
the onslaught against us.
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. That looks like a lot of fun. But yeah, so yeah, Guy Gadbois said, yeah, it looks fine, but not movie theater ticket price. That I could see that. I understand. I understand that. It definitely looks like I'll wait for streaming. Because it's gonna be rated R. It's gonna be across, like, is your girlfriend, your wife gonna want to see this? No, probably not. It's just not a good date movie. You obviously can't take your family, so you're gonna go see it. So I don't know that it's gonna do well, but I think when it comes to streaming, it's gonna be a big hit on whatever it lands on. Yeah, art house, Grindhouse. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Is a Hotline Miami movie up next? I would like to see that, actually. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so this next one caught me because of who's on the cover there. Freaking Josh Hartnett. Where the hell has this guy been? I haven't seen him since 40 Days, 40 Nights. He just fell off the face of the planet. Now he's back? What the hell? This is a Netflix movie, so I don't have any kind of high standards for this. This is probably be crap, but that's okay.
I spent my whole life on the water.
Hey! Such a gorgeous spot you got here.
Sure, who'd want to live anywhere else?
It's not the greatest Irish accent, but that's all right. He's a leprechaun fisherman.
We've noticed some unusual activity in these waters recently.
There's something out there.
So Jaws, which is fine. I'm all right with that.
It's coming.
Everybody back from the water! Stay back from the water!
Again, like, I'm glad that's on streaming. I might watch that because it's on Netflix, right? Again, that's not something you go to the theater for, but it looks like it could be a little bit of fun. And yeah, Kevin's right. Netflix movie means he'll explain everything he does on screen. Yes. That's why I stopped watching the Avatar shows. I watched the couple of first episodes of the live action for season 1, and Aang gets told he's the Avatar and he can't play with the other kids. And then later that day, he's outside crying up next to Appa. And he says out loud, "Appa, I'm scared and I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. He just explains his whole, I want to play with the other kids, but I'm the Avatar now." Like, we get it, dude. We saw them tell you that, and we saw that you were upset. And in the scene before, you were playing with kids your age. So like, we can put 2 and 2 together here. It's all right. But no, it's Netflix. So no, you don't get to put 2 and 2 together. You get shown multiple times with magnetiles. God, it's so bad. I would believe that it's an actual quote. I think that might be the quote. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin said it's not a movie, it's a 6-episode show. Nah, I don't think there's 6. I mean, if they're half-hour piece, it's 3 hours. I still don't know that there's 3 hours worth of story there, but you know, it might be good. That might be the kind of shit that you watch on a Saturday afternoon. It's Netflix. You don't have high expectations, but it exceeds them because they're so low. You know what I mean? Hang on this one. We watched End of Oak Street last time. Somebody suggested it in the post, so I was going to watch it again, but it's getting late. I got a few more of these, and then I gotta go to bed. I work in the morning. This next one is already controversial, and I've been kind of busy. Too busy to catch up on what on earth is going on. I was gonna watch here in my watch later. I was gonna watch something about it, but I haven't had the chance. Children of Blood and Bone is this one, which is, I looked it up because it's based on a book, and it was like based on African fairy tales and stuff, which that got me excited right away because I think that's a huge untapped market. And there's crazy, like African mythology is crazy, some of it, and it's just different. It's different because most all of us, we've heard the same European mythologies and European fairy tales and stuff a million times, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, it's the novelty of it, right? So you've got my attention right away just because some of this stuff is different. Their fairies are different. Their mermaids are different. Like it's a little bit similar because all around the world, a lot of mythologies are very similar, but it's different enough. So I'm cool with that. But I've been seeing headlines that I guess the author of the book has, not had a good time on set. She's trash talking this. It's based on African stuff, so I'm sure they're just gonna screw it up with dumb stereotypes or dumb accents, or they'll find a way to just mess this up, right? Rather than just allow it to stand for itself and just be an African story with black actors, they'll find a way to fuck this up. But I'm interested to see where it goes. Oh yeah, and it's got Amanda Stenberg, so she won't be able to shut up. That's going to be great. Yeah, I am a little nervous. It's going to be generic Western guilt. Yes, it won't just be It won't just be its own thing. It'd be like the Michael B. Jordan thing. It won't just be able to be like, look, I'm making a movie. It's like, I'm making a movie and you racists probably hate it, don't you? Just make the movie. Yeah, the book author apparently hates the result, said Frankie. So I have not read this book. I haven't even heard of the book. So, but I probably will. Oh, is that what this about? Guy Gadwa said it's a colorism scandal on this one. Yeah, I don't know anything about this one, but I might read the book. Honestly, my TBR is filling up just because of all the shows and movies that are made on freaking books. Man, if I could quit my job and stream full time, I 100% would. That's a dream right there. All right, let's actually watch it.
Big energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings.
It's freaking loud.
Big energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
Beyonce soundtrack. I'm cool with that.
My daughter, you must not be afraid. Orisha was once a land where magic flowed through our people.
I do need to look up why the author is mad about it, though. I guess I got to do a bunch of research on this one. I might have to read the book, find out why the author doesn't like it. Like, what is the problem? Oh, that's part of the controversy. Amanda's not black enough. I think she's mixed, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on this one because I am interested in the concept of African stories. I just think it's a novel, untapped market.
You were born with a gift greater than you know. But those who feared our power took it away from us.
Soundtrack's great so far too.
I know you miss her. Your powers may be gone, but that does not change who you are.
Magic is a festering disease. Purge it!
Heed my words. You are the future king.
What if that is not the kind of king I want to be?
I mean, so far it's not. There's nothing like. Nobody yet has said, oh, we would have more magic if it wasn't for colonialism. Like, so, that's good.
For years, I have trained you. Because I believe you are the one.
So this tribe had their magic taken. This girl had magic, doesn't. And now she's going to go face off against the king. It's a solid plot.
You can bring magic back.
Hold up, wait. Look around, everybody on mute. Hold up, wait. Look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy. Big energy.
I mean, yeah, it does look cool. It looks colorful, looks cool. What was I just thinking? I had a thought, it already escaped. I will.
All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy. Big energy.
It almost looks like a Wakanda knockoff, though. Like there's a lot of Wakanda imagery, the Black Sand Cave, all that kind of stuff. I'm all right with it. I'm glad to see Cynthia Erivo put some weight back on. She looked unhealthy in the Wicked stuff. All the press junkets and stuff.
Hold up.
They're looking to you to lead them.
All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
She has the ability to annihilate us all.
Big energy.
You have unraveled me.
Oh, we got some Romeo and Juliet stuff going on. These are all the makings for a solid story. I wonder what it is that the author doesn't like about it, though. So this must be, very different from whatever the author wrote. which is I wonder what that really is. Now, I'm intrigued to see this and to read the book. Like I kind of want to see what all the fuss is about, because so far, like if I didn't know any of that other stuff, and I'm just same thing with Thomas Crown, I'm watching this trailer thinking this looks cool as hell.
Big energy.
No mercy! You must strike!
All these years, we believed the gods abandoned us.
Oh, my child. They were waiting for you.
That looks good. That is in theaters? That looks like a theater. Oh yeah, theaters in IMAX, January 15th. That looks really good. But so that gives me some time then to read that one and read, what's the other one that coming out in January? Neuromancer. So I got time then. Kevin, wonder how the Brando Sanderson adaptation will turn out for Apple. I hope they turn out well. I think he's got like full creative control. So he's turned down projects before because he didn't have full control. And this one, from what I heard, he's got 100% control over every decision, all of it. And I don't think that he will allow his work to be bastardized. So I'm excited about it. And Apple, they've got money. And so they will give him a budget to make, I think he's making Mistborn, if I'm not mistaken. So they'll give him the money to make that work. And I'm looking forward to it. I believe that he'll make sure that it's taken care of. His baby is taken care of. Ryder Sailaway again for $10. Thank you very much. Greg, I think Hollywood has proven that they have no interest in doing a faithful adaptation of anything. If you want to find any faithful adaptation, you have to go outside of Hollywood. Yeah, that's very true. And I am hoping, and I've said this before, like I know there's a lot of hate for AI and a lot of it is deserved, but I'm hoping that as the AI video stuff gets going, that you're going to see more small creators who are creative, they can write, they have big ideas, they do want to do adaptations, and they're going to use AI or at least AI tools to help them along to lower the barrier of entry. And you'll start to see a lot more YouTube movies, a lot more YouTube shows, a lot more small creators, a lot more Patreon type stuff. And I think you'll see this stuff outside of Hollywood, and it's gonna have to get huge to attract their attention and make them give in. But I do think that is coming. And you're seeing a little bit of it, like with the horror space, like with Backrooms, that was just fan films and got picked up, and A24 gave that guy real money, and then he made this movie, and it's making all kind of money. So they are seeing the potential of creatives outside of Hollywood, people that are not recognized writers in SAG or whatever. They know that it's there. It's still not as popular as I would like to see it, but I think that time is coming soon. Yeah, it's a new take on fantasy. I do like that. Raging Tampon gave it an got druid class reveal at the end. It does look good. So yeah, I was going to bring this up. Agile Aardvark said, having seen Foundation, concerned about Neuromancer, and that's another one that's in my TBR now. Did I buy them, or is it still my Amazon cart, or did I just buy the first one? Maybe. I want to read the Expanse books and then check out the Expanse, because everybody tells me that the Expanse is a great show. It does diverge. So as an adaptation, it's not the greatest, but as a show, it's still really good. And it still keeps some of the same. I don't know. I want to read that one real bad and watch that show, give that one another chance. And this is a good point from Kevin. Just because Sanderson has creative control doesn't mean he'll be able to translate his books into movies and shows. Well, I don't know that he's actually writing. So what I'm hoping to see, and I need to look into this more, but I'm hoping to see like a One Piece situation where my understanding is that the One Piece creator didn't write the Netflix show. He just was there to give his opinion about his characters and to also say, no, you can't do that shit. No, you can't fuck that character up. That's what I would like to see Sanderson in as a role, because you're absolutely right. He might not be a good screenwriter just because he is a good book writer. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Agile Aardvark said, in theory, Neuromancer, you could just do beat for beat, but I do have faith. Did we say Neuromancer was a show or a movie? Because if it's a show, I thought it was a show. We'll see. Yeah, and then Mark Campbell saying the Expanse books are great. Show was hard. Books are much lighter tone, while the show takes a much darker turn. Okay, well, that's actually good because I want to read them. So I'm not against like dark, gritty stuff. It's just like I was saying with that other movie. Can't remember what movie it was that I was talking about. The Andrew Garfield one. I'm not against dark stuff. It's only so much of it, and then I'm not in the mood for it anymore. So, Corey Reeves said maybe just me, but it annoys me that they always put American rap, trap, R&B on everything to do with Africa or Black Africans. Would be like if they played banjo music whenever there were white people. That is true. I do understand that. It's like, well, that was the thing with the Assassin's Creed deal. The samurai one, whenever the Black Samurai comes on, they get this hip hop track, and it's like, really? Is that just, you guys are racist, I think. So that's Children of Blood and Bone. Actually does look pretty good. Okay, so here is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I think Omega brought this up. I think he had to leave earlier, but
This poor woman was dehydrated to death.
Thankfully, we're late in the stream, so I won't get too in trouble for this one because this looks bad.
Looks to me like tomatoes.
Only one way to find out for sure, Sheriff. No, gross. That's blood. That's tomato juice.
Like artificial intelligence, only freakier.
In the Hindenburg crash, we're all
tomatoes. All tomatoes.
So this is clearly a spoof thing because that's the gal from Scary Movie, right?
Tomato.
We have shot down every red balloon in U.S.
Yeah. Super spoofy. Could be really fun though.
Airspace.
God, this looks like what was that movie with Weird Al? UVF, something like that. It's got that feel to it.
Artificial intelligence has met its match.
Sorry I'm late. I forgot my phone.
Yeah, that looks like fun. I mean, they're going for a clearly 80s B movie. Yeah, UHF. That's what they're going for. And I think they're nailing it. I mean, you would have to. I think that one's going to get some hate for people that don't know those old movies. Like it's going for a specific style. It's going to be a love or hate thing. That's for sure. But it does look funny. Now I got to go watch the old Attack of the Killer Tomatoes movies because I haven't seen those since I was a kid. Because I was allowed to watch stuff because my parents didn't care what I did as long as I didn't bother them. This was another recommendation from the Post. Apparently this is a Korean. Hang on. I got to pull the post back up because somebody described this. Korean sci-fi thriller with Western actors playing the weird alien-like thing antagonists. So that's something right there. Sharknado with tomatoes. Agile said, dude, you're not comparing this to the other two Attack of the Killer Tomatoes movies. Those are American classics. Jeremy said it's been a while since he watched Killer Tomatoes, but remembers being funny. Yep, Al helped me out, UHF. What was the other one? There was another movie about a college, and there's like a nuclear disaster, and everybody just starts melting, and there's a bunch of old crappy B movies from the 80s. All right, let's watch Hope. Hope is this next one here.
아니 도대체 뭐가 이딴 짓을 한 거야?
Oh, this is for real, all in Korean, which is not a bad thing. I watched Godzilla -1 not too long ago, maybe a month ago, and I didn't see it when it came out, but I finally did watch it, and holy shit, that was good. That's one of the best movies of this decade. That was phenomenal. And I did watch it all in Japanese with subtitles. Subs, not dubs, I've been told is the way. And the acting was good.
예, 여기에 문제가 좀 생겨서 연락드렸어요.
미쳤어.
I don't know who Na Hong Jin is or what they've made before, so it's all new. Oh, well, director of The Wailing in the Yellow Sea. And The Chaser. Haven't seen any of those, so. Hopefully this one doesn't get me. This is on IGN. We watched the Godzilla -0 trailer last time, and I had to cut that out of that stream entirely. I had to go back and edit that out of the stream because the entire stream was blacklisted because of that one trailer, because we watched too much of it, I guess, at one time. GMT Azure said aliens finally found a city other than New York to attack. Thank God.
Oh
shit. Oh, look, it's Highguard. That's a crazy looking alien right there. Alien dog. Oh, man. Like a displacer beast.
보셨어요?
당연히 봤지.
뭐예요?
이거는 우리가 아는 종이
Ooh. A little gruesome.
아닙니다.
정비 챙겨.
들어가는 거야. 그래. 하나, 둘, 셋. 개새끼 그럴 줄 알았다.
That was pretty good. Wait, so there was like a zombie. There was like a zombie dog. And then the gal from The Fifth Element. She's not doing well.
저기 돌려 쫓아와요 쫓아와
Freaking Star Destroyer coming down. This movie has everything. What the? What is that? There's 5 types of aliens. This is the you can't get away from this invasion. There's not one type of alien. She'll hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Oh, that looks like so much fun. Oh man. Yeah. I want to see that one. That looks good. Is that another one? Is that a theater thing? Because it's all in Korean. Michael Fassbender is in this one for some reason. Alicia Vikander. Well, so Alicia Vikander isn't here. Didn't she do a Resident Evil? So she's familiar with this. There we go. Theater September 9th. God, that looks like fun. I wonder, when you go see a movie in a theater that's a foreign movie, do they just show, I mean, they got to show captions automatically, right? Got to. Still want to see it. Corey Reeve absolutely loves creature feature. Lower budget, the better. Oh, so okay, so Vikander is the zombie woman hitting a dude with another dude. That thing just hit a dude with a dude. Oh, got me. These are my people. Yeah. Sorry, didn't want to curse the movie. I just, when I see a horse riding machine gun action, I feel I get High Guard vibes. Okay, so that's what it'll have to be. It'll have to be subtitles. I don't know. That one looks like it could be a lot of fun. Doesn't look like it's gonna be dubbed, so that one looks great. We're gonna wait on Avengers for a second because honestly, I just don't care. Same with Dune. This one, I'm ready to be inspired by this shit. Okay. I'm tired of movies that hate the hero. I'm tired of postmodern bullshit. I'm tired of the villain is actually misunderstood. This movie right here is going to make you want to go out and do bench presses with a car. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. This movie is going to be so inspiring. This is I Play Rocky, by the way. I didn't say it. So there we go. I Play Rocky.
Name?
I'm Mike. Acting's what I live and breathe for.
His accent is a little, it's not the best, but that's all right. This is still inspiring looking. I saw this in a trailer, or in a theater, I think.
And I gotta have faith in myself.
You need to show everyone who you are.
I like this girl, Sylvester.
Sylvester?
That's right, his real name.
It's got a nice ring to it. Sylvester Stallone. It's like Peter Parker.
Are you delusional? You don't got the looks to be a movie.
And I've heard snatches of the making of this movie, and apparently it was kind of crazy. Like he just bet it all on himself. I'm so excited.
Not to mention, you talk like you got rocks in your mouth.
Yeah, I know I don't look like Einstein, but I got a brain. The only way for me to get to show people is me to have to write a script for myself.
Yeah, so do that. Write a script. And give yourself the best part.
He kind of looks the part, though. Like, they did a good job with that. Is that his real chin?
There's something big here.
You wrote this in 3.5 days. This is freaking good. Touch someone like Chuck Bronson, or we could do Eastwood.
Guys, I Play Rocky.
I have no idea what that means. So the writer wants to.
This looks good though. Like I want to see this in theaters actually. Maybe take my son. My son's been taking boxing lately. He's been doing boxing for like 7 months. He's super into it. He's shadow boxing all over the freaking house. He just walks up to everybody and starts punching near their face. It just, and like nobody responds to it anymore. It's actually kind of hilarious that we're all just sitting around the kitchen. And he just will walk up to you and all of a sudden just and just continue your sandwich, like whatever. He's just got to get out of his system. He's 14. He's like 6'4". He's fucking annoying. My wife laughs at him all the time because she is like, he looks like a grown man, but he is 14. He's all 14, thinks he's a superhero, and he's taking boxing. So he's going to want to see this. I want to see this. Maybe that's what we'll do. Two bros. We'll go see it together.
As the lead. No, absolutely not. Throw some money at him. $25K.
No.
Raise the offer. Try 75.
You're parking cars, for Christ's sake. Sylvester.
No.
175.
Go to 200.
No?
I'm not giving this up. Not for $1 million. Not for 10. Hey.
It's a little bat bail, but I still want to see it.
All right, now if you do this, comes with some strings. If you ever fall one day behind schedule,
The meat's frozen solid.
They're gonna kick you to the curb.
You broke your hand.
And they can replace you with a real actor.
I don't even know what I'm doing. It's any good.
Just do the best acting of your life and everything will be fine.
Yeah, I'm freaking pumped. I'm freaking pumped about this. Yeah, no, he hit me in the stomach the other day. Not hard, but he missed a little bit. It was like a fake uppercut and then just a little extra pressure. I'd say I'd fight him, but I don't think I can at this point. He probably knows more than me. I feel like I'm going to have to at some point. I'm going to have to go box with him. And I'm going to get my ass beat. That's the real problem. Because he's training. He knows what the hell he's doing. I'm going to get my ass whooped. The real issue is that he doesn't have any self-control. That's why I'm really afraid to fight him, because I would pull my punches because it's my kid. And I'm afraid I'm afraid he'd give me all he's got because he's trying to prove something. And I think he would actually hurt me because he is about my size. Like, he is freaking huge. He's only like an inch shorter than me, maybe 2. And I think that he doesn't know how to control himself. So I really think he would if he got a hit on me, I'd go down.
How far behind schedule are they?
They're not.
This movie, it's about having a belief in yourself. It's about going the distance. I put my heart and soul on the page.
God, this shit looks so good. Just even this trailer has me pumped. Like, this trailer has me inspired. Shit.
If I'm not willing to live up to what I wrote, then what's the point? So do you believe in me? Or not? I thought you said you could box.
I lied.
Let go of the head.
I'm an actor, goddammit. You always lie.
Yeah.
God, that looks so freaking good. Oh, looks so good. I'm excited about that one. Let's see here. Next up, we got this. I don't know, man. Jumanji Open World is the next one. So the first Jumanji I thought was fun. I liked Jumanji a lot. Had a good time with it. I've watched it since. It still was fun on the second or third watch. Enjoyed it. The second one kind of sucked. That was the one with Danny DeVito and who was the other guy? His old friend who was dying, and then the issue is they started switching the characters up. So Kevin Hart was an old black man, and like the comedy of it was funny for a minute because he talked kind of slow and try to say things with some wisdom, and it was okay. Yeah, Awkwafina was in that one. Holy shit, that was horrible. Awkwafina was in there being Awkwafina. Yeah, they mixed the characters all up. They thought that was going to be funny. It wasn't. It was not good. Yeah, it happened. It was a movie that happened. Jeremy saw the first one, was fun, didn't watch it. Yeah, you don't need to watch the sequel. It sucked. So this one, Danny Glover, that's right. Danny Glover is the old guy. So this new one, they're going to switch up characters again, and stuff is coming out of the game. I mean, well, you're going to see it. It could be good, but it's just there's so much in here that there's a high risk of them screwing up and phoning in, and it didn't work. Like, the body switching didn't work with the last movie, and they are going to do some more of that in this movie, and I think they're going to overplay it. Anyway, Jumanji Open World now. Also, Jack Black is starting to get on my nerves. I don't know if he's getting worse, or I'm just getting more annoyed with him, or he himself is just phoning it in as he gets older. The Minecraft movie, he couldn't have given less of a shit about his delivery in that movie. It was terrible, and it's kind of getting that way in this one too.
What is going on?
Oh my God. Spencer, you gotta get back here. Grandpa, you okay? Look over my left shoulder.
No way.
Is that...
Yes, it is. Honey, do you know him?
Spencer and I were both inside of him when we were in Africa.
Dr. Bravestone, I'm so glad I found you.
Of course you are, because of my reputation and my charisma.
You're
So they're NPCs at first, but then they're going to go in the game. They're going to do the body snatching or the body switching stuff. Yeah.
what? We have a problem. They're video game characters,
But they're stuck in demo mode.
Bravestone is Spanish, I think.
Tyson. There was a hippopotamus in the alley.
My nephew, he's a lunatic.
I'm beginning to suspect we're not in Jumanji.
That wasn't bad. Not too bad.
Damn rats.
Donatus, hi.
Let's go.
Why do they run like that?
See, like that's a funny gag. And there's a lot of video game like references and stuff that they're going to make. There are funny gags. But I don't know that there's enough funny gags to carry the whole movie. And the novelty is gone now is the problem. So I think that's why, like Jeremy was saying, the first movie was fun. Yeah. And then the novelty wore off. The second movie, they had no ideas, but they just knew they wanted to make money. And they were like, fuck it. The Rock and Kevin Hart are going to be funny together. It's going to be great. Jack Black's going to be Jack Black. It's going to be wonderful. And they didn't write a movie and it sucked. And then this kid, who somebody in the comments mentioned it, like the young kids, they were barely in the first movie. And there's a reason. It's because they are not good actors. None of them are. The nerdy kid, that was one of the biggest problems. That was one of the biggest problems in the second movie, is that it focused on him a lot more. And he's not a good actor. But they were never supposed to be. They were just supposed to be there for like 2 scenes in the first movie, and that's it. And then it did really good. And we're like, well, shit, we need these kids to come back and not act.
Honey, these new friends of yours make me very uncomfortable.
No one is going to stop us.
Dr. Bravestone's the best driver in all the Jumanji. If you don't slow down, they will make us stop the car.
Oberon, get in the back.
Fine, but you listen to me. I should be the one to...
Oh,
And like, so they're just like, we're going to do funny voices. Right now we'll do funny voices now. That's going to be a new thing that we'll try to do. Yeah, Proud to be Geeky is right. They shouldn't make Jumanji movies comedies. The original was funny in places because of Robin Williams, but at the heart, it wasn't a comedy. And that's a good point. It kind of was a little bit of like a kid's horror movie. That's a solid point. I mean, I liked the first Jumanji reboot, and I liked the fact that it was a comedy, but it still was a pretty good movie. Like, it worked as a movie, and then also it was funny. And then the second movie didn't work as a movie either. They just didn't care. They were just like, fuck it. People are going to come see it. Who cares?
Come on, no time to waste.
See, that's like the director was like, Jack, just make a funny voice. Okay. Okay, I'll make a funny voice.
Did I break the world?
No, maybe.
The only way to stop this is to get you guys back in the game.
Push!
What's that?
Mom!
Oh, goodness. Spencer, honey!
Mom, I'm right here.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
See, we're body switching again. It's like the third time they've done it, because it was funny when the big black kid was then Kevin Hart, and then the scrawny kid was The Rock, and like it played into their characters, what we knew about them in the beginning of the movie. And this, now they're just like, haha, he's a guy, but he's in her body, and look, the mom is like a super timid mom, and now she's The Rock, and like, but they're not gonna.
What is this miserable?
Am I dreaming, Donatus? Yes, I am Donatus. It's me, Janice. Janice? You look terrible. So different. With muscles and penis and no hair.
Oh. Ow! I'm okay. Where's Aunt Nora?
Tyson?
Who's Tyson? I'm Tyson. Except I'm a black grown-up. It's the fire!
See, and then Kid Brain, it's just like we were talking about earlier with the animated, the Clara movie and the Sun. That's not how a kid, just they never do it right. And it's dumb. It's just dumb.
Mom, get ready.
Violence is never the answer.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Did Jack Black become unfunny, or do I have rose in a glass? I don't know. I got to go back and watch. Somebody said go watch School of Rock. Maybe that was funny and he's just not anymore. I don't know. Limited Cheetah said just released a 2-hour movie of Karen Gillan doing crunches. Yeah, I agree with Michael. Like, this just looks lame. Like, it looks very phoned in. Just
Wow! And you get one! And you get one! No! You should be ashamed of yourself!
Come here. That's my boy.
And like that juxtaposition is supposed to be funny. It's just not. Yeah. Definitely. I'm going to rent that one. I'll rent it. We probably will watch it as a family. We are not going to go to the theater for that. And I don't think a lot of people are. We'll rent it once. We'll get a couple of chuckles, but that would be a movie that I think I would regret the tickets. Because even bad movies, for me, I just like going to the theater. I just enjoy it. It's fun. We get to hang out as a family. We talk about it for a minute. It's just something to do. It's cool. I don't mind it. It's very rare that I regret my ticket purchase. Monsters and Minions, I regretted that ticket purchase. This one, I think I would regret that ticket purchase. Okay. Not going to watch Resident Evil because that one's going to be gross. And I got one more, and that's going to be Ebenezer. We're going to end it on that because it's been 3 hours. So, calm down. Johnny Depp is back. Ian McKellen. Oh, Rupert Grint's in this one. That's crazy. So, Ebenezer movie. We'll wrap this one up here, coming out in November. I don't know anything about this. I just saw it, and I knew Johnny Depp was in it. So, hey, why not? And yeah, Kevin's got a good point here. Like, that Jumanji movie is going to compete against Doomsday and Dune. So I don't think it was going to do well at all, but yeah, you're right. Doomsday and Dune are out. If you're going to go to the theater, you're going to see one of those because you're part of the audience. I mean, the audience that might see Jumanji is absolutely the audience that's going to see Doomsday or Dune. All right, Ebenezer. Like, is this a villain origin story? Are we doing that? Are we making Ebenezer Scrooge sympathetic? Because if we do, I'm going to throw up. Oh, is this Tim Burton? I'm down for that.
It's good to be back. To Uncle Scrooge.
That was a wink straight to the audience, and I'm all right with it. I'm okay with it. I'm going to go spray some Salvage on myself just to celebrate.
To Uncle Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge.
So it's comedy. All right. I'm cool with that. Okay, so again, if I'm trying to be contrarian here, it's a lot. This story's been told a lot of times. So I'm wondering, what are they going to do with this that's going to make it different or interesting or fun or whatever, like that the audience is not going to go, Christmas Story, Christmas Carol again. I don't know. Right? Because like, what was the one with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds? And they were like, well, it's going to be a musical now. And it's about one of the ghosts who actually sucks at his job and whatever. Like, so it was a different angle. This looks like a little bit of a different angle, maybe getting more of his backstory, and it's more comedic and less. So that's maybe the different part of it. But if people are not going to go see this, that would be my fear, is that they would just like, okay, we've seen A Christmas Carol with the Muppets. We've seen it live action. We've seen it animated. We've seen the Christmas Carol every single way. And they might just skip it because of that. But it looks like it could be funny.
Let go of me, man! I say to you, sir, Merry Humbug! Merry Christmas! Humbug! And a Happy New Year! Humbug!
Merry Christmas.
Looks like fun though. It does. It does look like fun. Yeah, there was Scrooge. There was Scrooged with Bill Murray. I mean, like, yeah, freaking Muppets. There was one with Guy Pearce. I don't even remember that one. Is he the one that died? Because when he fell on the mattress, I was like, oh God, I was gonna make a Nightmare on Elm Street joke. That was him, wasn't it? Shit, yeah. Okay, see, this is gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a fun movie because they're playing to the audience for this one. Yeah, the mattress thing reminded me of it, but I forgot that was him in that scene. That's crazy. So yeah, looks like there's some really good movies coming up. We got some good stuff that's theater worthy. We got some good stuff coming to streaming that is going to be so bad it's good. The Runner, that's going to be terrible in the best kind of way. And God, what was the other one? There was another one that we watched. I don't know. When I go back through and put the timestamps on, I'll see it again. There's going to be a couple of them that are going to be the next G20, the next Damsel. They're going to be fun. But that's all for now. Thursday, I'll be on Drinker. Saturday, those of you that are members, come hang out Saturday afternoon, probably 11 Central, something like that. I'm going to sleep in, but we'll do a member stream. So we'll talk, we'll hang out, and maybe I'll have some good news on the adoption front by then. But now it's time for me to go to bed. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I will see you next time.